This Dabbleverse is not fucking friendly.
What did they pay for it? As long as they paid for it. What did they pay for it? They paid for it. Take it. Or a buck. 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 Yes, I will. Or a buck. Or a buck. I told you. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. That's or a back chatting. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. Or a buck. I told you. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. That's or a back chatting.
Much like Silent Mike, who for months posted pictures of my mother with KY jelly. My mother with KY jelly. Much like Silent Mike, who for months posted pictures of my mother with whips, handcuffs, whips, handcuffs. Much like Silent Mike, who for months posted pictures of my mother with KY jelly. My mother with KY jelly. Much like Silent Mike, who for months posted pictures of my mother with cameras so we could videotape them having sex.
Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. Or a buck. I told you. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. That's or a back chatting. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. Or a buck. I told you. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. That's or a back chatting. Hold on. I can't get it out.
Big cock worker, 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 big cock worker.
You got a big dick.
If you're a man, you'll love it, and if you're a woman that likes it hard, you'll love it too. Love it too. Love it too. It makes your body feel like it's on a beautiful sofa. Beautiful sofa. Beautiful sofa.
Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. Or a buck. I told you. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. That's or a back chatting. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. Or a buck. I told you. Or a buck. Or a buck. Yes, I will. Or a buck. That's or a back chatting.
Do you hear Tukey got suspended for doing a fucking transgender porn with me?
Hey, mommy, could you make me a cup of coffee, cup of coffee, cup of coffee, cup of coffee,
I engineered all the players into action.
cup of
Grab the pull, Joyce.
cup of coffee, cup of coffee,
Call him Stat Bomb. Grab the pull, Joyce. On the pan, Mom. We want him crispy. On the pan, we want him crispy. On the pan, Mom. We want him crispy. On the pan, grab the pull, Joyce. On the pan, Mom. We want him crispy. On the pan, we want him crispy. On the pan, Mom. We want him crispy. On the pan, we get the pork rinds crispy to my liking. Then we shall have a very, very, very nice dinner. I don't have bad credit anymore. I did for a little while. I had great credit as well. Credits goes up and down, and it all works out. I get a pension from the WGA. Does anybody else? I get a pension from the WGA. Does anybody else? I don't think so. I have various revenue streams. That's what I do. That's what I do. I have various revenue streams. That's what I do. That's what I do. And my portfolio is diversified. That's what you do. about Chris Bakaya.
Housing goes up, it's all comes around. Then you got your annuities, your stocks, your bonds, your mutual funds. Just keep on putting money into different things. That's called diversification. That's called diversification. That's called diversification. That's called diversification. If one goes down, the other one will go up. If one goes down, the other one will go up. If one goes down, the other one goes down. The other one goes down, the other one will go up. If one goes down, the other one will go up. If one goes down, the other one will go up. If one goes down, the other one goes down. The other one goes down, the other one will go up. That's called diversification. That's called diversification. That's called diversification. That's called diversification. I can teach you something about that, KB. Why don't you buy something instead of paying rent, you dumb fuck? You can't even write off rent. Yeah, you can say, oh, it's my business. That's a red flag for the IRS. I'm just telling you, Kev. It's crazy. I'm just telling you that you should buy something.
Can you show me a picture? I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. They don't hate fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I done with WhatsApp, I done with kids name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I done with WhatsApp, I done with kids name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in it. And then
it's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's time.
Boom!
We're doing it.
Yeah, baby. We are here. We are live. Did you miss us? Don't answer that. I know you did. Welcome, one and all. Give it to them. Give it to them.
Wipeout.
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah. My God, one and all. Welcome to the world famous Uncle Rico show with your world famous Uncle Rico host. My man filling up the room piece by piece. Optimus Prime in that. Give it up for Mike Morse.
Why, hello.
And sitting beside him, getting thinner by the minute. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Zenster, Anthony Zenhauser.
Hello.
Hello. And of course, the trumpet king of the world. You know it from the Howard Stern show. You know him from comedy in general and blue cheese and assholes. That's right. The living legend, the one, the only, the Reverend Bob Levy.
Hey, everybody.
Woo!
Fuck yeah.
We
Fuck
are
yeah.
we are rocking and roll. 800 at tip off. Let's fucking go. Let's make this a fun night. We got nothing to do and nowhere to go and a lot of John to cover. I just noticed the masks on John. That's great. So much detail. I love it. Hit like while you're here. Hit subscribe if you're not. Why wouldn't you be? You know you dig it. Come on. And hit notification. That way you know we're live. We got bonus shows, a lot of paywall stuff. So do that next. Get yourself a membership. 5 gets you in, 10 gets you everything. And if you get gifted a membership, which hopefully you turn on accept gifted memberships. The link is in the description. If you do that and you get gifted one, both tiers covered. So get in there because we got tier 2 shows coming this Saturday. We got tier 1 shows earlier in the week. We gave you 2 blunder years. So everybody's getting something. Places do it once a month, twice a month. We're doing it twice a week, dog. Twice a week. Get in here. And if you need help, that's what the Johnsons are for. They're dropping 20.
What?
I'm crackling a little. You know,
I thought she said it's a crackling little whore. That's what I seen, like a crackling, and I look, I can't even see. I'm fucking blind today. It's
I hear
bad.
you. Mike's back.
It's
total opposite of yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a bummer to start it.
I am so sorry to hear that. Real quick.
Sorry to see it.
Josh and Kim Johnson dropping 20 gifted for all of you. So now that's it.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
Now 20 of you
Kim Johnson,
yeah,
they're horseshit.
they're horseshit. Just 20 of you are now just $5 or $6 away, whatever they charge from whatever platform you're doing it, from getting both tiers covered. So thank you to the Johnsons. We got some super chats and we got a lot of John stuff to get into. Hellraiser 69. Good evening, shitheads. Good evening to you, Hellraiser.
Hello, Hellraiser.
He says tonight would have been a good night to have a real FBI profiler on. Any night's a good night for that. We will make it happen. I'm reaching out to Vinny. We'll get him in here. Davey D gifting one. Come on. And a double. Let's go. Thank you. Zenpig. I heard Morse verse is killing Levy verse in the ratings. I didn't want to bring it up.
Shut your cum guzzling eating mouth.
Listen, we can coexist, Bob. Just
wow.
I'm not talking to you this time. I'm talking to the super chatter.
I'm a cum pig.
Davey D gifting another one.
Hello.
I'm sorry, another double.
Oh, you,
our buddy Dickhead is here. Hey, buddy Dickhead.
Daddy,
thank you. Mr. Spittle gifting 5. This is what I'm talking about. Come on. We're gifting memberships. We're over 1,000 people. Let's have some fun tonight, people. Come on. What did God say to Stuttering John before he went back to heaven? Stand here and act stupid until I get back. Bugle me this. Thank you for the 3 months. FSJ. Thank you. DJ70, is it just me, or does the older Stuttering John gets, the more he's becoming the size and shape of Danny DeVito? Accurate. Yeah, I don't think anybody's
insulting to Danny DeVito. I'm not going to lie to you.
It is, but nobody's going to argue it. You know, nobody's going. 100 keychains for $1.99. Jay Valentine's got it. Hit him up.
Wow, nice.
Hit him up. Woody from Syracuse, the OG of OGs. Hello, Rico Nation. Stuttering John is the varicose veins on the dingleberried butt crack of life. Give him hell. You, what is that?
Adonai Tov God.
Adonai. Adonai.
Owa
Eloheinu?
Tagu Siam.
I think the E stands out.
Okay. Well, it might have been a Hebrew thing he tried.
Summon a demon, actually.
Yeah, I think we've opened a portal or we've woken a sleeper. Gift and 10, Allie, Tony, there are pals. We love them.
I swallow cum.
Thank me. I'm a cum pig.
Me too.
They fell in love here in the chat, Allie and Tony. You guys
You
are
beat me-
my
you
late.
beat me to her.
Yeah, you guys are my late afternoon delight. Thank you, Carmela. Thank you, as always, for joining us. I didn't miss you, but that's because I signed up for Tier 3 membership. That's right. You get to room with one of us for a couple weeks if you're Tier 3. Guillermo.
And if I'm ever in your town, I will buy you a beer at the pub.
This smells like a Guillermo the Handyman to the Stars upgrade, is it? I believe it is. Thank you, Guillermo. Bob and his crew cut looks like whacked out Arlie Ermy. Yeah, that's the drill sergeant.
What's
From
he talking about? I look very good, okay?
I need a fuck sauce shirt, Levy, says Jamie.
I'll get him soon. Been very busy.
Uncle Paul's upgrading to the Tier 2. Thank you, Uncle Paul. Magellan's gifting 5 for
By
all
the
of you.
stench of me.
Come on.
Oh, coming!
All right, calm down. Oh, there you go. He wants the drop. And then there's Bob.
Cunt.
There you go. Jeffrey from Georgia, member for 3 months. Love the show. Mike is the GOAT. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Jeffrey from Georgia.
Oh, hey, Mike Moss.
Jeffrey is a brilliant man.
Brian K gifting one. Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, don't even try to say his last name. It's not even.
No.
I get stuck on it sometimes.
But I can say this guy's last name, and so can John. Brian Clowder.
Brian Cloudy, you are a fucking asshole.
Yeah, we all know Brian.
He is.
It really is, but he's one of the good ones.
He's a good guy.
Bob doing a COVID test. This guy's great. I remember hanging out with him, I think at Uncle Vinny's, I believe. Yenta John gifted 5. That's a real picture, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't mean that as a joke.
That's
He
real.
looks like chicken if you leave it outside.
Yes.
Too long.
Yeah, it looks
like, when
it
you go
looks like-
crabbing. When you go crabbing, you leave it out for like a day.
I was saying it looks like on Swamp People when they hang it from the tree for a couple hours. That's the kind of chicken it looks like.
Actually, it looks like the chicken when you're pulling it up after the crabs have had to go at it for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
3 out of 4 people root for Uncle Rico at 2 Rev.
At 2 Rev, yes. At 2 you.
Zen,
Wait, 2 or what?
Zen, speaking burns calories.
I don't like
Not
that.
after 10.
John Melendez 2.7 million real estate mistake. What does it say about John that degenerate stones can start on time and he can't? That soy sauce hair dye makes him run on black people time. Well, I mean, that's
No, that's not entirely.
That's not
true.
America.
It
It's not
should look
America.
normal tonight, but tonight should be the night. It looks normal.
You think so?
Well, it's just had a couple days, so a couple washes. Oh, man.
Well, he has to wash it first.
Right. Cape Coral Chamber of Commerce, they've been around for a minute. Tito's with a splash of Uncle Rico. Scones. That's right. Did Stut Joe ever get the keychains? He should have received them by now. I still don't think they were ever ordered. # Team Frog. Sin Lu Hu, what makes you think that? The fact that he said that they were shipped from LA to New Jersey and then back to LA? I saw somebody, I think on Twitter, said this proves he used his travel agent to get him his keychains. Buddy Lee gifted one. Let's go, bud. Zen, Cardiff is a friend, not food. You understand?
He's bold to us.
Yes. Ata Nail Tov. It's Hebrew for you are handsome.
That's why you never heard that before.
Nah, you're right.
Yeah, that's why I didn't recognize it.
Atani Retov. Yeah. You look good. When did Mac's mom join TSN? That's funny. That's you, Bob.
Ooh, what is that? What was that? What was that? What was that?
Huh?
What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that?
He's asking when Mac's mom from It's Always Sunny joined Uncle Rico.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Find a picture.
I'm looking.
Paula
Yeah,
Dazzo. Good
Now you
evening
jerk
to
off
my
to
favorite.
Baltimore's.
Paula says, "Good evening to my favorite guys. Let's get this dummy. Love you all, and Ant too. Yeah, shout out to Ant. That episode Sunday was fantastic.
And he retweeted tonight. That was nice of him.
That was very cool of him. Thank you, pal.
Thank you.
Armpit farts. Member for 5 months. Mama always said fake is as fake does. 5 months of armpit farting my way through this unexpectedly addictive Dabbleverse, and TSN is front and center. Thank you, armpit farts. Appreciate that. Yeah, there's Max.
Oh yeah,
mom.
that's what I look like. Okay. Look at me. Look
Put
at
his
me, you
face on that
motherfuckers. Don't be. You can't put my.
John is loser taken guy. I'm a man of no skills.
I tried to put Bob's face on that picture, but the AI won't let you upload the same photo twice. It says
it's double. That happened once before with Kevin Brennan and Freddy Krueger. Somebody tried.
Oh, that actually did happen, right?
Yeah. Shuli, planning on rubbing one out? Is that the reason for the Kleenex? No, I got the juice schnoz, man. I got allergies. There's a lot going on here. You got to
It
be
looks like
prepared.
it has a finger in it already.
What, my Kleenex?
Yeah, look at it.
I didn't know it was behind me. That's so embarrassing.
Hack.
Change your background, Barbara. Oh, and this is a man's haircut. Boom.
Please,
So
look at-
Will
look-
is a TSN cocksucker, right?
Yeah, he is. He really is. And look at his haircut. Look at that. He looks like he cuts his own fucking hair at a fucking Italian barber shop.
I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice the background until he ratted you out.
Looks
That's fucked
beautiful.
up. Fucked up.
What's
You
his
should
name
change it.
sent me new ones, and they're lower res because I'm
Wow.
lower res.
Because you have lower T.
So you know,
It'll-
see how it's not glittering anymore.
Thanks to a big shout out to what's his face who sent Bob the
Oh, it's
background.
I'll tell you who it is. It's not him. It's not. God damn it! Wait a minute. I can tell you who it is. He's a
Sure,
fucking
take your
idiot.
time. Gifted
Hold on,
5
let me look
strudel wagon. Let's
The
go.
Chuckster. The Chuckster.
Oh, Chuckster's the best.
He's the fucking bester.
Leo's Gunt. Check out my jugs. I bench 315. I know those tits from anywhere. Those tits were in our green room in Poughkeepsie. That's
Who is
Vince.
that girl? Oh,
That's Vince.
oh, that's not a chick. Okay.
No, that's Vince. I mean, I think he works out at an all-chick gym. I don't think anybody questions it, but yeah. Got an email that my 6-year-old proudly called a girl on the bus a cum pig today. Shuli continues to crush it with the homeschooling. There you go, Michael P. Go Bills. Dave, Bob, Mike looks happy. Please make it stop.
It's sickening. I don't know why. Oh, I know why he's in a good mood. He was talking about it today.
Yeah.
Before the show.
Got some
John-
big gigs going on.
Yeah.
I like it. John did actually have a desire to go into the military, but they said he already was a dishonorable discharge before even joining. DJ Leno, everybody.
Pretty fucking good.
Bob, when are you
Okay.
sending the birds our keychains? Easy 123. Member for a year.
I didn't even get him yet.
Oh, okay.
Mine went from Jersey to California, and they're coming back.
Well, look at that.
Hmm.
Tony Baloney was going to lay off super chats, but got a raise today. So fuck it.
Oh, look at
Look
you.
at you.
Good for you.
Thank
Congratulations.
you, Tony.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Now maybe you can eat ham, you motherfucker. Baloney.
Is that the world famous Tonight Show writer Soul Patch Silent Mike? Sup, guys? Much love from Trips and I. Can I get a Bruce drop? Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, House Rebellion.
Bruce! Bruce! Bruce!
Hold on.
Danny Brophy, Danny Brophy, Danny Brophy,
Ooh.
Danny Brophy, Danny Brophy, go, go, go.
Danny Brophy, is tier 3 where the Kate and Hal episode is? Oh, hey, all you filthy nogas. Hey, Danny. Good to see you, pal. House of Rebellion gifting one. Let's go. Thanks for all the laughs, boys. Best money I spend every month is on TSN. You may have addressed this already. Any chance for those of us who missed the Kate Meany Hal episode will get to see it? Legal has told us no one can ever see that episode ever again. I just
too
noticed
hot for the internet.
Yeah, I just noticed Bob's haircut. You okay, Bob?
Brian Cloudy, you are a fucking asshole.
Look how perfect this fucking hair is. Okay,
it's nice.
It's a new look, and it's great.
That's right, Spike.
That's right.
You just go in there and say, "Make me regret this."
Hi, I'd like to never come back. Can you set me up with something?
I said, "Make me come."
Meet Bob Simpson.
Gifted 10, Eugene. Come on.
I swallow cum.
Thank me. Bent finger.
And not to be outdone, my man Reels coming in with a dime. Come on. Come on.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
So Reels is a TSN cocksucker, right?
Yeah, he's real stupid looking.
Rex Kramer, just take my money, you animals. All right, but we're going to give you something in return, whether you like it or not. Sheet Shitterson, 7 months. My God, where is the time gone? Thanks for the 7 months of laughs, guys. Thank you for the 7 months of support, my friend. And let's get to this, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot to get into. Before we get into the package, there's a couple things I want to address here, thanks to a great follow on Twitter, if I can give him a little plug, at vitamin_dealer. He's finding these great clips of John's audio podcast days, and he's posting them onto Twitter, and it's fantastic, the stuff he's finding. For example, this gem here, I'd like to play you. I'm not even going to set it up. Just listen.
So, so that's, but then we got to jam. I thought I did a pretty good job.
You did a great job, and we put the video on Twitter. It did good.
Yeah, I did My Generation. I did Roadhouse Blues. Well, the guy gives me this guitar, this guy Adrian, he's, I think, from House or whatever.
Wait a minute. I can play My Generation on the guitar.
Of course.
It's the simplest song to play on the guitar.
Wait, listen.
Adrian, he's, I think, from House or whatever. And he gives me the guitar, and his distortion box doesn't work. I haven't practiced in so long. I can't play without a distortion box. I mean, all my mistakes you'll freaking hear. Right. So I'm trying to fucking get through it. And, I just told the other guy, you play the lead, because there's no way. It's way too clean. I can't play that way. I'm not that good.
Right. Well, there's no lead guitar in My Generation.
But what he's saying is it's almost like a singer saying, I can't sing without auto-tune, right?
Exactly like that.
Because I don't play guitar, so I basically he's admitting that he sucks at guitar.
Right. Yeah. When the more distortion you have on your guitar, the better you sound.
Yeah.
It makes up for a lot of deficiencies.
And then there was
they could sound good with distortion.
Right. And then there was this thing sometime this week. I don't know if it's in this package, but he got a chat about his last time his kid spent the night at his place. And he said his kid had a great time and blah, blah, blah. And everything was fine. And then Vitamin Dealer on Twitter found this.
And then we go to bed and, and he finds cat hair on the sheets, and but not a lot, just some cat hair.
Just no.
And he's got OCD like me, and he gets all anxious, and he's like, I can't sleep here with cat hair.
Well, if you had OCD, why would you have cat hair? Like one of them doesn't like. He has the reverse.
Right, one's clean, one's dirty, but they both have OCD. It's like a odd couple OCD show, But not only that, why not just change the sheets if you have somebody coming over to stay the night?
What a billionaire with 2 sets of sheets?
And I love that he's like, not a lot, just a little bit of cat, enough to go, I can't sleep here.
Yeah.
Hold on.
and he finds cat hair on the sheets, and but not a lot, just some cat hair. And he's got OCD like me, and he gets all anxious, and he's like, I can't sleep here with cat hair. So now
Who's that healthy sounding sober guy talking?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about sober, but he's definitely a lot healthier back then.
11:30 at night. I'm like, come on, bud, let's go.
So he wants to go home.
Go to sleep. I mean, and I put another sheet down. He holds this light up like he's holding up the fucking blue the blue light. He finds another cat hair.
Can you imagine having your kids come stay over and they're shining a black light on where you're letting them sleep?
Well, that you do that after the first time you learn your lesson.
I guess, but as a parent, I'd be mortified that my kid is like disgusted by everything around them in this place.
Yeah, if my son come over and put a black light under my fucking sheet, I'd be like, yeah, look, it's your brother. Say hello to him.
Right. That's right.
These are the lottery losers. You're the lottery winner.
Yeah. You could have been a very talented sock.
You could have been that stain right there, pal. You never know.
He goes, Dad, I can't sleep. You have to take me home. And I got so mad, and I felt so bad because I drove him to his mom's. And the one thing that pissed me off is that his mom's like, well, Aaron will come get him. That's his mom's boyfriend. And I'm like,
wait. So now just listen to this. He's such a dickhead.
I'm like, no. I'll drive my son. I don't need your fucking boyfriend to fucking pick him up, and try and be hero here.
Points.
The hero from
Try be
cat
hero.
fucking hair.
Yeah. It says, I want to go home. And he goes, no, you're not going to be a hero. But why doesn't he want? So he can be a dick to his kid. Listen to this.
Yeah, fucking try and be a fucking hero. No, it's okay, Aaron. Just fucking, I'll stay home. But I drove him home, and I was really pissed. And we get to the house, and he goes, I'm sorry, Dad, I love you. And I didn't say anything.
Oof.
And I felt really, and then I went home, and then my wife was telling me he was crying the whole night. And
I mean, what the fuck, dude? This guy has to be right. He has to win an argument. He can't fucking bend at all for even his flesh and blood.
I can't imagine not saying that. No matter how they could have killed somebody, and I would still
absolutely.
I would check them for weapons first, but I would say I love you.
Every conversation that is in.
Yeah, of course.
Every call. I mean, see you later. It's in there every time.
And he's literally said, no, I will drive you home just so he could do this, just so he could be a dick to this kid.
Right.
And I said, and then in the morning I text, I go, what was he crying? But I did say in the text, she said something. And I said, just tell him, that I love him so much. And because she was saying that he loves you so much, he feels so bad. I said, tell him that I love him so much.
Tell him that I love. Get on the fucking phone. Say, put him on the phone. Let me make this right. I'm sorry.
No, off that easy.
Listen, I think we're missing the easy picture here. Is if there was cat hair, fucking vacuum.
Yeah, clean. How about that?
I mean, that night, pull out a vacuum everything up.
Get Maria in there.
Yeah.
But the cat lives there. The cat has,
Cat has a right to drop its hair where it wants to. I see your point too, Anthony.
Yeah, it wants to shill over the walls.
It's got Maria on speed dial.
Hey, she's got to slide down a pole like a firefighter and come clean the 500 square feet.
It's the cat phone.
Well, hold on. The cat phone. Keep in mind, this is the old place. This isn't even the new place. Imagine how disgusting this new place is.
Much I'm just disappointed, right? But but then in the morning I felt so bad because I asked her why one of the reasons he was crying, it was because I didn't say I love you back to him. And that fucking killed me. So
one of the reasons
I saw you,
like the fact that he has to be told why the kid is upset.
Yesterday, like I was trying to get to the school so I could see him. And I finally, so I got to see him and just give him a big hug and tell him, that I love him, because I felt so bad. I mean, because I tell my kids I love them every day,
No, not that day.
Really,
yeah, or not that. Maybe because the sun went down. Maybe because it was night. You didn't feel like telling it.
Loophole.
Speaking of night,
me, that, I don't know.
Kids are weird.
And then
kids are weird.
Kids are weird like that, John. They get emotional. They're pussies like that, man.
When you push them away,
sometimes
they get a little upset.
Sometimes you have to mentally scar them a little bit.
Yeah.
When you choose cat hair over your kid,
Oh my
not a
God.
good thing. Get that down.
Check in a little bit here on our pal Mule before we get to the package. I always love a good Mule clip.
Oh, yeah.
No, I didn't leave my family to bang. I never left my family. Mule, thanks $2. Sup, T-head, foreign neck liver, tits. How you doing? I'm good. How you doing, bro?
That's not a compliment.
The legend, my man.
Unblock me on Twitter, you dumb fuck. I love how much enjoyment Mule gets out of watching John. He might be the happiest out of everybody watching him.
Sirius XM. So I'm not going to mention this person's name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, the new razor came in.
Oh, nice. How is that pot? That makes me. It has to be a bit, right? How else is that? How can you explain that?
It's a bit of hair. Is what it is.
No, more than a bit of hair.
Chunk. It's more of a chunk.
It might be cat hair.
You don't see him complaining.
Man, I can't hug you.
You see a kid holding a flashlight up to his face, it's cat hair.
He's making all of these false allegations, but they'll blow into the sin as it goes.
Look at this.
And it's just a lot of lies.
Look how long it is.
It's long.
It's crazy long.
He could donate that to cancer for wigs.
Midgets with cancer could live.
Oh my God.
People can go camping in that.
They really can.
I'm an anti-Semite because I drive a Mercedes. Oh, God.
There's so many other reasons you're an anti-Semite, John, not the Mercedes.
You're an uncle Semite.
You're a what?
An uncle Semite.
An uncle, yeah.
It's so funny because it's one of my best friends. Yeah, you're gonna go back 80 years ago, 60 years ago. And then,
cold still there. Cold, buddy.
Dr. Mule. Still got that cold, buddy. And real quick, I got to give some love. They're rocking and rolling, up to 770 subscribers. Of course, I'm talking about Menser Math over on YouTube, putting out one compilation after another. John versus the Super Chatters. We'll watch a minute or two of this.
Your hair's looking good today, Jake. Just kidding. It's still hilarious. Second act of One Too Many is a mess. What happened? Afternoon, fuck face. Fuck hand, loser, dumb fuck. Uncle Rico's the only way to watch the show. Anthony lives in a mansion, not a basement. John, these are the type of skits you came up with on the Tonight Show. Are you missing dentures today? Blowjob. Next time I was ready to shave your neck. I'm 58 and can't shave your neck. God damn, you can't learn. Camille lives in a mansion. You spelled it right, thank God. You live on the ground.
Is that me?
I'm successful.
It sure was.
What the fuck?
Look at that.
Oh,
I didn't even pay attention to the super chat because I'm looking at the picture of Bob.
He looks like a professor of women's gender studies. In that
Yeah, he looks like he'd be in a tent on a lawn in a college campus right now. And then I look up and I just see that fucking pine forest of hair popping out of the side of his neck.
I would have that hairy pussy if that was me.
Yeah.
Bobby Bergenstocks.
Yeah.
Lives in a mansion.
Yeah, that Bob has a huge bush. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
You got to go like this to get it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And it goes all the way up to the belly button.
Yeah. Oh,
And I
yeah.
parted on the side.
Looks like Hitler.
That's the pleasure trail.
On the ground. Dabble bar is such a cesspool, but it consumes your life, Tubby. Damn! You still breathing? Healthy tomorrow. Apologize for me and John. I suffer from Tourette's syndrome. I actually think you're great. You deadbeat on top of that. You Frank Hog on Mother's Day. What's that like? Didn't you kick your dying cat? Dakota says, out 6 large on your liver fell, you dipshit. What
Oh,
means
Jesus.
like 4 times per sentence? Dude, your nails. Are you right from your butt crack? You know how many people are going to kick.
Wow.
Wow. Do you own the copyright to your daughter's wedding video, even though you weren't invited to the wedding? Do you legs behind your head to clean your teeth? Do you use your mouth to clean your helmet? 9 beers deep and driving around town, wasted. Any tips? Laughter is the best medicine. Try.
Any tips? He says I'm driving around town wasted after 9 beers. Any tips? Oh my God. It's so hard to stop watching. Once
Yeah,
you
keep
start.
going, keep going.
All right.
Telling that to a cancer patient, drunk. You must embrace goofing your kids. Stuttering John, ever do any weird bedroom stuff? Friends are only people who do things for you. Got it. Congrats, John. You're winning because you figured out how to successfully fail at everything. Funniest thing you claim is being a comic. Please go plane trap. You're the goat, John. Grotesque, hold up, cold. You're a fat face loser. Oopa. Hi, loser. Please start pushing up daisies. How you always ass up shaving? No fucking photo already. How much to take a drug test? Gray meat.
Gray meat.
Gray meat.
Gray meat. What the fuck? You guys are hitting other levels over here.
Oh,
Gray meat.
It's brutal.
Here's the Google your name and see you're a fucking drunk loser getting bad. How will you get you?
I love Nasty Al's avatar. It's just his gut on stage. Oh, it's the best.
If you took the arm out of it and you just put like and cut the waist out, like right to it, you wouldn't know what that is.
That's a pregnant woman. I would
You
say
wouldn't
that's a
even
pregnant
know.
woman.
Cut out the arm,
Right.
bring it up, bring
I
it
think
up.
it's
from
going to
the
fall
waist
off
a
on
little.
its own soon anyway.
Well, yeah, the boys in the back have that. Boys, you want just torso.
Yeah, I like if I seen a turkey around, no, truthfully, in the store around Thanksgiving, you'd be like, "That's the one I want.
That's a winner. Yeah.
That's the fucking one. Yeah,
That'll feed the whole neighborhood.
Yeah, we only have 9 people coming. Maybe we should get something a little bit smaller.
Right. That's if you're running a homeless food kitchen on Thanksgiving. That's the turkey you buy.
Yeah, we only got 1 turkey, but you got to see it. Everybody's eating.
It's in the Discord. I'll check out the Discord.
All right, go ahead, boys.
Butterball.
I am a fat pig. I didn't grow up saying they were like you. It's on tape. I look like a bratwurst. If you could give yourself BJ, rip me with you. Tony Roma has no rings. I'm a okay. Is your hair dyed? Carl can tune by easily. Please send somebody a link. Carl making money while you drive drunk from 10-year reunion. And last time you saw a night, I know answer, don't mind. Late again, I'm professional loser. My dog Ginger got hit by a car today. And as she lay there, her dying barks about how much she hated your shit.
My God.
Wow. Oh, God. You're right, Bob. Mike's hair is perfect. Love you, Bob. House of Rebellion.
Look at that. Look at his hair.
Frankie. Hey, Bob, are you and Shuli having a biggest forehead competition? You know what? I was the only competitor till this haircut showed up.
Hey, man, I love it. Who?
Love Bob's new Annie Lennox look.
From the Eurythmics, right?
Yeah.
I know.
Dreams.
Tried to dismiss it.
I need the Jamie. I need the fuck sauce shirt bad, Bob. White one.
Okay, we'll get the fucking get them.
I need that drop, please. Donna G gifting 10. I love Donna G. Come on.
I swallow cum.
Thank me. I'll suck your dick.
Easy, son. Easy. He's starving, this guy. Dang and Lizard.
Okay, really.
just had to join in on the fun of looking at Max Mom Levy. It's brilliant. How did one too many not get buried? Then White Chick Inc. Oh, hey Don, F you, White Chick Inc.
Oh, hey, Hellraiser.
A coworker asked me what I was watching. I said it was a bunch of middle-aged men who were minorly famous at one time, insulting each other in horribly personal ways. She said sounded pretty funny. Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mikey.
The retirement home is going to be the funniest fucking place when we're all together.
Oh my god, just crashing into each other in the wheelchairs.
That's my pudding.
Like a documentary Murder Ball when they followed all the handicapped people at places.
John, stop putting my pudding on your hair.
I was going to be in a cremated urn on the shelf by the time.
Yeah. I have a picture of your kid. My kid's as old as you, John. What are you talking about?
He's 47 now.
Yeah.
Asshole.
I meant buried deeper. Oh, yeah. Because Mike was in it. That's the answer. I am only a good guitarist on Guitar Hero, so I get what Stuttering John is saying. Yeah, bacon and eggs. Same with combat for me. Just in Call of Duty or other shooter games, I'm really good. DJ Leno, John has obsessive repulsive disorder. Like it. Shuli, this is a wonderful show. The boys in the back are doing a great job.
Definitely.
Zen, wish you all the best on your surgery. Mrs. Curtis, loved you in True Lies. When will Mike join? I'll watch till then. I'll watch till Mike joins. Thank you, Ira. Hey, Bob is go ahead. This is a hockey question.
Is Trooper the dirtiest player in the playoffs? Has the ref lost? Look, the refs are they're always shit. They're always going to call fucking little shit. But then, look, you got to let them play. You got to let them play. Just let them fucking play. Let them fight. And everyone's going to enjoy it. Last night's game was really good. It's like, there's nothing like the playoffs in hockey.
I thought Florida was going to tie it there at the end. I really did.
I'm saying, like, fucking, what was it? Edmonton and Vancouver last night. Fucking, just, they're so good on they're so fast. It's unbelievable watching Edmonton, but I just don't think they're going to take it.
And the Nick game last night, please.
This one, yeah, Nick game was great too. Absolutely. Bob, go ahead. This one's for you.
Brian Kowal, size, yak.
Perfect.
All right, there you go. He said your name. He didn't say it correctly, but he said it.
Yeah.
And I gave the kid a keychain. Yeah, exactly. Can you imagine that? He gave his kid a keychain. He wanted it back, probably. A black light, so the whole damn room was glowing then. Oh, the room, his shirt, his neck, his I mean, I can't imagine. Everywhere.
Yeah.
Why are his kids are trans queer? Well, I don't know about all that, Happy Valley. I'm just saying, as a dad, you can't be playing fucking mind games with your kid like that. You can't be doing that shit.
One thing you don't do.
No.
You can get upset and you can, but
and please, I am far from a perfect dad. I'm not sitting here acting like my shit don't stink. But you don't do that. You don't fucking do that, man. That should be instinctive. It's not even something somebody needs to tell you or teach you. Right. You should just know. This isn't personal. This is a kid. They're always changing. They're going through phases. One day they're never going to want to hang out with you again. You know?
I think he's found that day.
Yeah. Well, listen,
bet you he don't even have a fucking fishing license either. I guarantee it.
I bet you.
You're right.
My kids love me. They refuse to get fishing licenses. That's how much they want to follow in my footsteps. What do you think of that? I have cat hair in my pubic hair, and I hate it. All right, Melvin. I get it. That would bother me too. The cat has squatters' rights. Yes, it does by law. Fuck Sauce Dabbler. He was mad that Susanna moved on and couldn't stand the thought of Aaron, so he purposely didn't tell his child that he loved them, all because he wanted to be the victim and lash out, even at the cost of his child. Shame. 100%. 100%. Token of my gratitude for all the entertainment you guys provide. Thank you, Rob. Love the show. By the way, Levy is as equally likable and relatable as Stuttering John isn't.
Oh,
John could learn a few things from the legend, but something tells me he stopped evolving many years ago.
Oh yeah.
Oh. MJK rigging 7 months. TSN is so addicting. Time flies. You ain't seen nothing yet, pal. John craves Kevin's man meat. Gift and 5. Thank you. Right. Can you just let's do one more and start a package here. Can you just imagine Drunky in a Tonight Show writers' room meeting? Jay Leno. God damn it, John! I said mayo on the side. Jonesin for you boys all week. Love you dearly. Oh, thank you, Carrie. We're here, man. Let's fucking rock and roll. Stuttering John lies. It was her OCD that kept her from sleeping in that bed. She didn't want to sleep in filth. It had so much hair that it looked like my German Shepherd slept there for a month. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be. I'm not saying kids are dirtbags, but I'm saying it's got to be pretty bad for a kid to be like, I want to go home.
It looked like a fur pillow, probably at first.
Yeah, and the kid's not at a friend's house. The kid's at her dad's house. Guillermo, why did you mention Maria before? I am so sorry, Guillermo. You are 100% right. All right, let's go. This one.
Let's see.
Hey, hit like, hit subscribe. We got 1,400 plus in here. Hit notification. Member up if you're not membered. 5 start you off. 10 gives you the keys to everything. We got archive shows. We got 2 paywall shows a week. We got tier 2 shows every Saturday, every week. We got it all, man. Old shows, new shows, access to the Discord. Get the fuck in here. Everybody here is awesome. And best of all, the Bob Rhythmics. I love that.
Wow.
Turn on accept gifted memberships. We put a link in the description. Let's enjoy Uncle Rico together, shall we?
Hey, everybody. Oh, Jesus. Now.
Oh, God. No, come on.
Green screen.
Where'd you get that from? Untuck It?
And then let's talk about last night, shall we?
Yeah.
So after hanging out with Mark, I get home.
Look at that hair on the side of his neck.
It's disturbing.
I'm like, all right.
Much. And it's just that same spot over and over again.
Over.
I bought a nice bone-in ribeye, baked potato. I figured Sunday night I'll fucking go off my diet.
Yeah, well, you've been doing so good. You've earned this cheat day, John. I got my man Zen drinking soup for 2 weeks, cap full at a time, and you're over here with going, you know what?
And it's so hard to him to drink soup because he makes too much noise, and the guy from upstairs.
Yeah. When they told him what he has to eat, he goes, "Do you have anything quieter?"
How about marshmallows? Are they?
Yeah. Can I soak bread in water? And
gotta put a silencer on that spoon.
And I was, I gotta watch something. I couldn't find any dabble shit. Brendan wasn't on, and I was like, fuck. So then
he doesn't watch anything when he's not. Didn't he say that he is not involved in any of this when he's not on?
Well, first of all, it's a lie because the one thing you can definitely find is Dabbleverse stuff. Everybody's got something going on at all hours of the day and night, so there's definitely something.
And I never normally do this.
Of course.
But I went and started watching the Uncle Rico show.
Oh. Hey, first time for everything, man. Welcome. What took you so long? You want to see what all the hype's about, huh? I don't blame you.
Explain it to him.
What are you doing Sunday night?
Yeah. Listen, congrats. He's never watched before, even though that time he got gifted a membership and then all the times that he struck us. But other than that, he's never watched. Oh, and then go ahead.
I was gonna say those gifted memberships are like stray bullets in Chicago. They'll just hit you when you're sitting at home, just minding your own business.
And folks.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like I couldn't believe,
How
you
bad
know,
it was.
Right. 1800.
the
Folks.
like I don't know. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna play it, but I couldn't believe
Yeah, sure.
like just how lame it is. Like,
Oh, wait a minute. So he's saying he's not going to play our show?
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Anybody want to take that bet?
Wow.
Anybody thinks he's not going to play it?
No.
Yeah, there's no fucking way.
and there you see, you know, I'm not giving them any fucking juice. I'm not playing it, but you know, because they want me to talk about them. Let's face it, they need.
Okay, so this is funny. So again, he's hung out with someone. Remember these stages of they need me to talk about them? He's done this like 5 or 6 times. It
And
was
he's
collective.
not going to talk about us anymore.
He's not going to give us any air. So he was hanging out with the baseball guy that came on his show at Pickwick the other day. And I guess he gave him this lecture. So maybe this time it'll stick. But even his kid gave him this lecture and he went back to it. So
need me to talk about them. But I did take a screenshot of it. And the best part was I see this. And I see it's not only, it's now we're up to 6 people
6
watching me. Now, I don't care, what you guys think.
how was it 6 people? It was us 4 and Anthony. That's 5 people, right?
Maybe he counts Frog.
Maybe he counts Zennis too still.
That's true.
Very rude of you, John.
Or say. But can you imagine being that pathetic in your life that your whole focus is to watch me?
It'd be like doing a political show for the last 5, 6, 7, 8 years about one guy, Trump. It'd be like that, right? Wasn't that pathetic? Huh?
And this show had, get a load of this star-studded lineup. They had the shit weigher. They had Pocky. Whoa! Pocky, how far has your career fallen? You were once king of afternoon drive in the tri-state
Fuck
area.
yeah!
And now you're e-begging with 5 other guys and one thing for super chats while you watch me.
5 other guys and one thing. What?
Wow.
Riddle me this.
That bank's gonna blow up because I can't figure that fucking riddle out.
what did that mean?
What, man?
That thing. What is he talking about? Bob's haircut?
Yeah, it's perfect.
I know.
Pretty nice.
It's a winner.
Look at his forehead.
Oh, please.
Look at where it's all the way up there.
Yeah.
So there's a glare. There's a shine coming off of that forehead. Ugh, that patch of fucking pine trees on his neck. I can't get over that.
And
This guy was
here. A little spoiler alert here. He did take a shower since then because he's live now, and his hair is considerably lighter now.
Oh
no!
Yeah, it's down to a nice. That's chestnut brown. What he has right, what we're watching, and now it's more like a golden brown.
Blues.
And he's drinking, believe it or not. Okay?
Guys, when you try and have a gotcha moment with me,
Ooh, it's coming up.
you're
Oh.
going to lose. You're setting yourself up for failure.
And if one
It is
thing I
great.
know, it's failure.
$120K for all shows in the month is $4K per episode, Tiny. I don't give a fuck. Pretty fucking good. Autobiography. No sound.
So
Don't worry.
anyway,
Well-
yes, it's considerably lighter now.
We'll check in with today's stupid tomorrow. Let's get back to yesterday's
afternoon
stupid
drive.
today.
Drove Howard Stern crazy. I witnessed it. I witnessed Howard yelling at Tom. I witnessed Howard talking to Mel. I witnessed it. I was there for all of that. And I got Pocky and Opie on the Tonight Show. That's a fact, Jack.
Then why couldn't you get on the Tonight Show? why did they keep moving you away from the show and in the back? If you had all this pull,
ask Greg. Opie will tell you. He said it on his own show. He had Jay Leno on his show, and he said, "Jay, I want to thank you for having us on the Tonight Show." Mm-hmm. And Jay, being the honest, great guy, wonderful guy that he is, said, "Don't thank me. You should thank Stuttering John. We didn't know if we should have you on, so I was like, definitely have him on. Have him on." So I even
so
got
you didn't
Pocky.
have him on. They asked your opinion.
Correct.
Yeah.
They were already thinking about having him on, and you just agreed with what they were saying.
And this is his version of that story. I could see him seeing a list of potential or something, or a pitch list or something of guests, and then him going in, "Hey, if you're thinking of having O&A on, they're good guys, have them on." Now it's turned into Jay came into my office and was like, "What do you think, pal? I'm not sure what to do here. You're the guy. You make all the great calls. What do you think, John?" It's amazing how he turns these things into these it's like a Star Wars movie by the time he gets done with the story. It's unbelievable.
On that show. And this is the thanks I get. Anthony Cumia sitting there with a bunch of losers. Seriously. Let me tell you how big of a loser. And thank you, Dirty Deeds, for telling me.
How big is he?
He goes, "Let me tell you how big of a loser they are." He goes, "And thank you, Dirty Deeds, for telling me this." So you didn't even figure out how big they're. That's the loser you are, you fucking loser. You have to have a friend help you figure something out, like you do every day with everything.
I love Dirty Deeds. And I love Leo Gunn. And I love Dabbling Dan. And they are my new friends.
Well, they are. Sad.
I love Mark.
Look at him. He goes, "They are." What do you think of that? It's like a chick dating guys, and she wants to make the ex jealous. Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I'm dating Latin guys. Yeah, I'm dating black guys. So what? I'm not yours anymore.
Thank you, Dirty Deeds, for
Sorry, Dad.
I love Dirty Deeds. And I love Leo Gunn.
All right.
And I love Dabbling Dan. All right. And they are my new friends. They are. I love Mark Lewis.
I love Lamp. I love Lamp. Are you just saying things in the room, John?
They are my new friends. Is that a bad thing? I don't think so.
Sad.
What is that case?
I can't tell my son I love him, but I love these guys.
Yeah, no shit, right? And look how quickly he loves and professes his love for these strangers, all because they share his hatred. That's it. That's the only way he will love someone. And he doesn't love any of these people. He doesn't even know what love is. And
I want to know what love is.
As soon as I said, I'm like, God damn
it. Get that picture there.
It's already in Discord.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I can hear Brennan now. Oh, just because they super chat. Dirty D's, I think maybe gave me $2 since I've been on. Maybe a little bit, maybe $8. Don't give a fuck. I like the man. That's it. Nothing to do with money.
No, but you're not being honest, John. You like them because they trash the people you don't like.
Yeah.
I
Tell us
believe
what you
him
really
that,
like about him.
Yeah, I believe him when he says it has nothing to do with super chats. I believe him.
Right.
Has to do with hate and anger and bitterness and rage. What you wake up with and go to bed with every night and day.
That and cat hair.
And cat hair.
Nothing to do with conversation. And I've been wrong before. We know that.
Yeah, every day.
About judging character, especially when you look at that fat fuck David Gunn. But David Gunn was on a short lease. As soon as he fucked up,
Short
at the
lease.
bar,
Short
I knew-
lease.
like John. He's gonna get kicked out soon too.
I only rented him for a month to be good to me.
It was not an option to own. It was a short lease, 3 months tops.
and tried to walk out of the tab, I knew he was bad news. So it was a very short-lived relationship. But, you know, I've been right on many occasions.
Sure. Let's go over that.
Man and Mikey Stein and Joey C and Jiggs and Patty C and all my friends.
Not Patty F for fat fuck.
No, fuck that Patty.
Jerry, who I love.
Jerry. Yep, I love Jerry.
I mean,
Dean.
Lenny.
Nikki
B.
I love you
we
too.
got it.
My
Holy
old bass player,
shit.
Nick Bensavanger.
This is all the people he has, so he's gonna name every one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And my drummer, Howie Metal, Bruce,
My
who
drummer.
not only played with me in high school, played on my. So let's just.
You know it's bad when you're listing off your friends and you're down to the drummer. And you're going,
Oh, you said the thing about drummers.
no, don't you dare.
Yeah, you asked Paul
you know-
McCartney who his favorite living Beatle is. He would say none of them.
None of them.
I do sometimes make the right choices on friends. Some of the people at the pub, good friends, very good friends. We pick each other
Sometimes I
up.
watch
Yeah,
friends.
Put it this way, one of my
Wait,
friends
they
from the
wouldn't
pub-
be good friends if they were not in the place he was drinking.
Correct.
You know, they just happen to be there, and it's someone to talk to. That's it.
You have to hit the qualifications on his checklist to be considered a friend. One, you have to be angry at the people he's angry at, or two, you have to drink a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the two ends. Or you have something to offer him, something he can get from you. You know, that's the con artist in him, the carny, running scams over there.
whose daughter I'm going to his daughter's wedding. One time,
Oh, well, at least you're going to somebody's wedding.
when my mom and my brother and my sister-in-law flew in to see Lily's graduation. As you know, she was valedictorian in Calabasas High School. And I needed a bigger car because I had the Mustang. One of my friends from my pub, here, take my other car. Just come by, pick it up. And I did. It was, it was like a truck, SUV. And I picked up my mom and my brother and my sister from the airport. But that's what we do.
How come you don't have another car?
Yeah.
Well, and not only that, but like, what exactly do you want for this story? A pat on the back that you had to get a bigger car and you borrowed from somebody a bigger car and then picked up the people who flew in to see your daughter's graduation? That's what you want credit for? What you're supposed to fucking do? This guy's unbelievable.
It's a hero.
Mr. Happy picks me up at the airport.
Mr. Happy.
Happy gives me fucking.
Or you could take
coffee
an
cake.
Uber.
No, come on. Why invest?
And it continues to get more and more ridiculous. Now we got a former co-host of the biggest afternoon drive show in the tri-state area, sitting after a quadruple bypass, watching me for over 3 hours.
Actually, he was there for 2. We were there for 3. But what does the bypass have to do with it? It's not like we're running up a mountain watching you. Like, what's the danger?
Might want to stay in good, John. You're going to need some tips.
Yeah, really. God forbid.
How
Not really.
far have the mighty fallen? And I could just, all I do is laugh. I watched this, and I'm entertained.
Of course you watch.
Yeah.
You watched every minute of it. Are you kidding me? Just like the 1,400, almost 1,500 we got in here right now. That's right. Hit like, hit subscribe, turn on accept gifted memberships. People are throwing them out like a mug tonight. Meat Puppet gifted one. Come on. The Meat Puppet isn't Rev Fug Lee with $100, man. What are you doing over here? Stuttering John's BS yesterday was disgusting. His little drawing joke showed everyone how much a useless human he really is. I'm done giving him another dime, even though all I do is wish him good day, shithead. You guys are awesome. Even Zen, FSJ.
Wow.
We love you, Fugly. Thank you, pal. Thank you very much for your generosity. Yeah. Stuttering John is on the verge of stroke number 3 on today's show. Fingers crossed. Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait. Go, go, go. Just super chat him. Go. You're not even mad. This is all fake. Just tell him. This is all. You're just acting, and you're not good at it.
Yes. Look at that. Da-da-da!
Kalima.
Nobody loves him. He's just a drunk guy.
And I could just, all I do is laugh. I watch this and I'm entertained.
Well, that's what everybody does, John. That's why we're on.
I love this. You got it, boys? Sure, there's something we can come up with that. Put something in his hand. You know, have fun.
Put 2 balls in there and put a cock in the beer.
Make that release members only, guys, huh?
Yeah. Make it an implication.
But let me read some super chat. I mean, if anyone watched and the nonsense that was spewed and the ridiculous fake laughing, that's why I love that I don't have guests. I love it.
Doesn't he have guests almost every day?
Yeah, yeah. When they answer his email, and if they're not showering for 7 or 8 hours, then yeah, he has guests on. Absolutely.
Yeah. Whoever's hanging around the VFW kind of just throws them to the truck.
It really is like a waiting room.
I don't want guests. And let me say this.
Okay.
Getting back to dirty deeds. Sorry. I go off on tangents sometimes.
You go off on bangers too.
Yeah.
Informed me something I did not know.
Oh, shocking. I can't wait to hear what John did not know.
Apparently.
Could be anything.
Bob Levy.
Uh-oh.
Me.
Uh-oh.
You guys ringing, bud?
There we go.
No.
Strap in.
If he says he paid for this haircut, we're gonna kick his ass. We're going to fight him.
We do that, not you. We do that.
There you go. There it is, Bob. Cock and balls.
He's a cock wizard.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta see.
Something I did not know. Apparently, Bob Levy drove 2 hours. Barbara. Drove 2 hours from his house to Manhattan.
To where?
To shoot a
Manhattan.
pilot.
Heard of it?
You shot a pilot? Where were you on 9/11? What's he talking about?
What'd you do to Sully?
Landed here now.
Shit. Hold on. I'm skipped.
We didn't know if we should have you on, so I was like, definitely have him on. Have him on.
Did I get
No,
that?
you went ahead.
Eyewitness Howard talking to Mel
Yeah,
on The Tonight Show.
Okay.
And he said, Jay, I want to thank you for having us on The Tonight Show.
Okay. Got
Hockey.
that.
Thank you, Dirty Deeds, for telling me this info.
Okay, here we go. Sorry.
I love Dirty Deeds.
All right.
And I love Leo Gunn.
Oh, no.
I love,
This far
Howard
away.
Pan.
Now you've done it.
And then, but David Gunn was on a short leash.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
Some of the people at the pub. And more ridiculous. Now we got a former co-host of the biggest afternoon drive show in the tri-state area, sitting after a quadruple bypass.
Okay, we're almost there.
Mm-hmm.
And let me say this. Getting back to dirty deeds.
Here we go. Sorry.
I go off on tangents sometimes. But he informed me something I did not know.
That he's fat.
Apparently, Bob Levy drove 2 hours. Barbara.
Oh, okay.
Drove 2 hours from his house to Manhattan.
Yeah.
To shoot a pilot for Anthony Cumia.
It was an hour 40, actually.
And he shot the pilot.
Yes.
And Anthony didn't pick it up.
No.
Damn, I didn't know about this. What?
Fuck
What?
you, Anthony. When did this happen?
What the fuck? Do not order Spare Me available where all books are sold.
Son of a fuck.
Get the fuck at Dirty Deeds broke this shit. Oh my God.
Wow.
You think you know a guy?
Wow. He didn't shoot the pilot, but he did shoot the deputy. Hey, Janet. Coming
God
at you.
damn it.
In all fairness to Bob, it was pilot season.
There was a
Rabbit season. Pilot season.
There was a lot going on.
Said no. Because Anthony knew that Bob Levy's not.
They lost out to a hit show on there. You guys know it. N-word counter N-word. It's a fun show on Compound. It's really, yeah. It's a lot. It's
Child Bridezilla.
Child Bridezilla. Shout out to Mr. Cumia. Get his pre-order his book Spare Me.
Fuck
Available everywhere. Just brought back all these bad memories.
Fuck you, Cumia. Fuck you.
And now with 40, you don't even validate my parking.
A broadcaster. He's got no talent. Anthony Cumia didn't pay Bob a red cent.
He's not supposed to.
Yet Bob Levy is sitting there with Pocky as if they're buddies.
We are.
So,
John,
right.
we
Alert.
killed together.
Yeah.
Me and him
Rejection
killed
alert.
together. We destroy every time.
It's not even, Bob, it's not even about that. What he's showing you right now is if he shot a pilot for something and it didn't get picked up, he'd never be okay with that person ever again.
That person is
Oh, yeah,
dead to
that's
him.
true.
That person's dead to him. So that's what this is all about, is him going, you're sitting there on a show with a guy who didn't pick up your show? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so bitter. He's so angry at the world.
Wow.
Really at himself more than anything. But, I mean, he's so quick to just, you're dead to me. You're dead to me.
Mm-hmm.
You can't
Which is why he has no work and he's sitting in a shoebox the rest of his life. You know, that's why.
write this shit, folks. This is why I am winning.
How?
I'm winning for the mere fact that I'm the only winner in the Dabbleverse.
I'm winning because I'm the only winner in the Dabbleverse.
Okay.
All right. All right. Hey, listen, I can't argue with that kind of logic.
Yeah.
And who can argue with authentic frontier gibberish like that?
My God.
Sorry.
What a
I
cunt.
mean, you could say Kevin has some success, but after that, it's all downhill. Let's face it.
Yeah, you should know. You met him at the bottom.
Who
Throw
else?
it.
Who has credits that are near mine? Nobody.
Again, he's on this fucking this carousel of credits that means nothing today. Means nothing. Can't even get you a guest spot in a comedy club in LA. It means nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Zero.
Zero, exactly.
And like I said,
Thank
I
you,
didn't want to
John.
be part of this. If it wasn't for that Chrissy Mayer interview, I probably wouldn't have been. But Lady K, he be jellying me.
So now it's the Chrissy Mayer interview that got him upset. That's why he's involved in this. But he was gone after that interview for 8 months. You were out. You were out. You came back specifically for this. But you know, this idiot loves changing history, so it suits him. So he's the victim, and you know, we've all just been poking the bear until he came back to defend. Fuck him.
You know the Lady K. You met a guy, this guy.
Oh, I did not know that. Huh?
You remember that guy? He was so obsessed with me and had such jealousy for me that he had to start doing show after show about me.
John, doing show after show about you has nothing to do with jealousy. It's because you're a fool. It's because there's enough content there to do show after show.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's about. No one is jealous of you. No one.
Now, many of you would say, well, John, you should be flattered. That's a hell of a compliment. It doesn't really mean anything to me. I've accomplished all that I need to.
All
I
you
mean, I
ever
don't know
will.
what else. Everything that I set out to do in my career, I've accomplished.
Really?
I mean, I haven't,
written in 10 years.
It doesn't matter if every show I was on was a success or not. It doesn't matter if every album I put out sold more than 1,000 copies.
3.
It doesn't matter.
Ooh,
The point
wow.
is,
Wait, hold
I
on.
got the-
So what he's implying is that
Uh-huh.
the second one sold less than 1,000 albums?
I believe so. That's what I took away from that accidental truth slip.
Yeah.
He has those from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
Turn on accept gifted memberships. 1,500 in here. Tommy Smalls gifting 5. Let's
How
go.
are you,
Come
penis? I
on.
haven't seen you in a while.
John's big fucking tits. I fed my son dinner tonight. Please shoot your hot praise all over my face. I got 5 kids. That explains that physique. When John didn't say I love you to show his kid he was disappointed in them, I literally said, oh, fuck you, John, out loud. I usually just laugh at this stuff, but that made me want to hurt her.
Mm-hmm.
That really pissed me off, too, when I saw that clip. And I'm like, I got to play this on the show because it really sums up what a piece of shit this guy is and how, like, fucked up he is in the head. It's unbelievable.
Record deals. The point is, I got to be on those shows. These guys haven't. You got Silent Mike going out there calling himself a Tonight Show writer.
I'm a Tonight Show writer.
That's preposterous. He's not a Tonight Show writer.
He sure is. Throw it, you fucking pussy.
Look at that.
Throw it.
Yeah, do it.
Hey,
That's
bitch.
an insult to all of the great writers, including myself, at the Tonight Show.
I already told you,
We
John.
were
I had
an
more,
elite
I had
group
more
of
jokes
funny
on than you did.
And if you were such a great writer, how come you're not still doing it, John?
Right. Which I am writing right now for an award show that's coming up in a few weeks. Yeah.
Televised. Thank you.
Televised, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can't say anything else.
That's it. But
under wraps, but yeah, thank
we'll
you.
tell more later. But yeah.
Is this the leg wrestling federation?
Yeah, a lot of football players are going to get in trouble. They're going to be leg wrestling.
This is the 2024 Titty Twister Invitational. It's the open. I'm sorry. It's open to amateurs and pros. My mistake.
The NFL sword fight.
Mike's writing for the 14th annual comedy by Laugh-a-lon. It's a comedy show / bike race. It's wild. You guys got to check it out. It's on the Ocho.
Silent Mike was not. He was never a Tonight Show writer.
He sure
Don't let him
was.
fool you with his bullshit.
You proved I was, John. You showed the check.
Yeah, if it's so ridiculous, why are you asking that? Just for men, color for morons. Stuttering John for stupid cuts. So natural's hot, he can't tell the difference.
It says shit brown on it.
Look, retarded original color, ridiculous results, 0% natural look with kerosene, motor oil, and something else. That's great.
That's slipped by the fax machine.
Yeah.
Chuckster.
Tommy Small. Thank you, Chuckster. There I was sitting at home and I get an alert that I was lifted a TSN membership and said, let's check this out. And here we are 10 months later. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Tommy Smalls.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
As Stuttering John, I lent a guy from the pub my motor vehicle, but my son, I made sleep face down in hundreds of cat hairs. That's how we roll in Canoga Park. Yeah. Yeah, these people, the pub, the people that, help him get information on people he doesn't like, they're more family to him than his family.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
He was not a Tonight Show writer. Every time he puts that on his resume, the elephant.
Yeah, you do the elephant, he'll get a job. How about that? That'll show him. Yeah, there's a pro. It's hard lifting these cans.
So
What?
let's get to some super chats, and then I'll get to the business at hand. This will be a fun show. I might drink 10 beers.
Whoa! So you
it's a normal show.
Drive to the
Yeah.
And then someone, I can't remember who, was saying, I had a bucket of beers. You know how many beers are in a bucket of beers?
6.
At the Sagebrush Cantina?
6.
Yeah, right.
6.
Okay.
6 beers.
So they said you were drinking buckets of beer.
There were no bottles in it. It was literally a bucket filled with beer.
Yeah, but
And
who gets
multiple.
a bucket of beers by themselves? You know what I mean?
I've never seen anyone do that by themselves. I've gone with guys, and you get a couple buckets, and there's groups of people there. But I could totally see him going, "Hey, get your own. There's more over there. These are mine." And I could see him drinking 6 beers, no problem.
Right. And I have a hard time believing that nobody would buy him a beer after, since he was the host.
Of course.
And I was there for 5 hours. Which means I had 1 beer in my system by the time.
You do not. No one in the world believes that. Every picture of him had a beer in his hand.
Well, it was the same one. He just held on to it for 5 hours. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, John. You drank 6 beers in 6 hours. We've seen him drink maybe close to 20 in 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
For sure, 15.
Oh, yeah.
I got my car.
Don't make me do another 7-part series on the drunk show, John. I will. It'll still hit like a Mack truck.
Math. It's not hard. It's not hard. I'm sorry. You know what? I was wrong.
I had 5.
I make mistakes.
Yeah.
5.
Oh, no. Get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here. In his head, he's like, dude, 6 is too much. They know you were drunk. Shit. I'll change it to 5.
How many beers, Mike? Look up and see how many beers would make you legally drunk. Because I'm pretty sure 6, you'd be over that stupid.
Well, not if you're there for 5 hours, like he said, but no, he did not have 5 beers in 6 hours. For him, that's
right,
literally impossible.
What Mike's saying is right. Like, let's say hypothetically he had 6 beers in 5 hours, which we know there's no earthly possible way this guy's drinking 6 beers. He's doing victory laps all night. People, like Mike said, people are buying him a beer because he paid for everything else.
Or maybe he was drinking shots because he said maybe.
I'm sure they were in the mix too.
In his mind, he's telling the truth because I had 5 beers because he was doing shots.
Right, he's doing shots. He's hitting weed pens.
Yeah,
guy's living the life. A guy hitting a weed pens, drinking 6 beers. The fuck out of here. This guy. Nice try.
I said 6. Well, yeah. Well done.
It was 17. So.
Hey, DG's here. Short leash. I literally ran the show. Yeah, you did.
Yep.
He's right. He literally ran. John doesn't know how to do anything. Short leash. That's funny. Motherfuckers on death row aren't jealous of Stuttering John. What's up, boys? Been a while. Good to see you, Billy.
Good to see you.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming back. Remember that flinch while Stuttering John was singing? It was caused by hallucinations due to pills and alcohol. Also, he got a barber to shave his neck for reunion. Keychain scam. Hashtag keychain scam. Well, the barber missed the spot too.
Yeah. No, those are too long. Those are too long to go for just a week.
That spot's been missed for a month now. That's long.
Does he have like a growth under it that he can't get to it?
Yeah, it's called John Melendez.
He's quick. You should be a Tonight Show writer. Oh, you already are. Sorry. There's excuse me. There's this theory that Stuttering John doesn't have a fridge. Oh my God.
No.
He keeps his beer and food on the table next to his laptop.
Ooh.
What? Wow. A whole new world. Oh my God. We got so many emergency shows now.
No, let me go take a leak.
Go ahead. HG Vending becoming a member. An upgrade, I believe. There we go. Upgrading to tier 2. Thank you, everybody. I was going to take him fishing, but the license office was closed. Yeah, I tried that one. It didn't work. You guys were too hard on John with his son and the cat hair. I was expecting John to call his son an Uber by the end of the story. Yeah, really. Stuttering John, my kid said he loved me. I said, fuck off. It's unbelievable, that story.
What it sounds like, yeah.
I can't use my own emoji. Fix this at once, Frog. You heard him. Get on it. Velvet G. Those poor children have been so psychologically abused by him. There's no way they don't hate him. I mean, I don't know what's in their head, but he certainly has not helped himself out as a parent. That's the only opinion I can give.
Right.
Stop talking about my kids. Mac Levy. What's with Stuttering John's lip smacking between pauses? Yeah, he thank you, Paul Freely, for the $2. He's been doing this nonstop for a while now.
Just 5 of those.
There's his true love. Yeah. Yeah, it's annoying as fuck. But it's like white noise after a while. You just block it out, you know. Dang Lizard, thank you for the 5. Once told Stuttering John after he shaved, he forgot some feathers on his chin. Now I realize his Florida neck looks like that of a force-fed stuffing goose. Force-feed stuffing goose. Thank you. With that haircut, is Bob starring in the reboot of Babylon 5 as Londo Mulari? Okay, deep sci-fi nerd reference. I will see myself out. I'll have Bob read that one. Love the new schedule. It's funnier at night while having some whiskey. Thank you, J-Buck. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 14 months, man.
Yeah.
Shuli, why does John rag on your wife? I used to love Storage Wars. Brandy is hot as fuck. I do look like that dude from Storage Wars. It wasn't the cat hair. It was the turds. You're probably right.
I'm going to go piss now.
Go ahead.
Hey. You can't hold it in.
Vitamin Dealer. Thanks for the shout out. I try to find funny clips to mock and laugh at all, and I can find our unfunny, infuriating ones. Great job making them funny. Hey man, Vitamin Dealer, keep throwing that shit out there. I love it when you find him contradicting himself in the old audio episodes. I love it. Great job. Give him a follow. Vitamin_dealer. Dave Daffler, Motorhead shirt is a couple cylinders short. Oh, you ain't kidding. There you go.
Hey, I'm a Nazi. $5. Hey Bob, what's up, honey?
John's big fucking tits. It's clear John's kids didn't have a man in their lives until Aaron entered the picture. I feel bad for them. I feel bad for them too, man. I really do. Hey, here you go, Bob. This one's for you.
Bakuki Joe, $5. Thank you. With that haircut, is Bob starring in the reboot of Babylon 5 as Londo Malora or deep sci-fi nerd reference? I will see my good go.
I knew that would upset him. John is an untalented whackpacker. DG checking in, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the $2. Buddy.
Fuck, I almost dropped that one.
Why drunky dunk his head in a boat of turkey gravy? Kelly Clarkson is fat and wears purple. Who's Kelly Clarkson? Buddy Dickhead, who farted? Yeah, it is a good who farted face. Look at that.
Is that Dodo?
Yeah. Suzanne's Unfound Clamp. Thank you for the $5. Stuttering John has been a horrible person. Whenever he says anything is a fact, it is a lie. Also, when he says anything else, you nailed it. That's it. Leo's Gunt. When are you going to have Hal and Meanie on again? The Velcro shoe talk was gold. We'd have to talk ahead of time, everybody, and not, we can't have a repeat of what happened. One hand clapping, member for 4 months. Hi, Don.
He's busy. I'm sorry.
No problem. Why does Bob have the complexion of a wet cigarette? Says Det Midler.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Boston Red Sox member for 13 months. Doing the mushrooms again. Is he starting to look like an elephant man? Bob, hair is fine. 2 bald guys and Johnny Carson hair. Mike Morse. Boston Red Sox high on shrooms tonight. Thanks for joining us. I had a dream I ran into Bob and asked him for a selfie after he punched me in the ribs. After I complained, he did the trumpet cunt to me. Please play, Frog. Oh, hey, Zen.
Hey, buddy. Hey, Keith-O.
Hey, buddy.
Can you give Keith his drop for his year anniversary?
Or not.
I'll
I've
wait.
got it somewhere. Hold on.
We're not moving. I'll turn it.
That's the wrong one. Shit.
If it was on your lawn, you would have found it.
Hunt.
It was old and your neighbor, you would have found it. What is he winning? The Special Olympics?
Yeah.
He should be so lucky. As a retired hey, the judge of levels. Thank you for 14 months, sir. As a retired firefighter, paramedic in the San Fernando Valley, watching that piece of crap drive on his in his ancient Mercedes really pissed me off. He needs a stretch in the county jail. Yeah, I can't imagine the shit you get from drunk driving accidents, man. It's brutal. Guys, check Wiki for Hard Dive.
That's my favorite Star Wars character.
Dyskinesia.
Tar?
That's who?
Who, huh?
Lando Malari. Bob Lando.
Right.
It is a side effect of antipsychotic medications.
Okay.
Wow.
It's a movement disorder that causes involuntary facial tics like lip smacking and grimacing.
Get out of here. That's cool.
And what's it from? What is it?
So
From antipsychotic medications.
Oh.
The site I'm looking on says from having awesome credits in the past
It could be.
is what causes that.
had either 5. I probably had 5 beers.
Sure.
Daddy Brophy. Did you see Uncle Rico with Hal and Kate last night? No, I didn't. I didn't see it. How was it?
He doesn't believe it.
What? Well, he's dumb.
Thank God. Thank God.
DJ Q. Late again, I'm professional loser. Thank you, buddy. Comment on Jillian Barbie. So you tried to force her to go down on you.
Ooh.
What?
Okay.
This
If
true?
Jillian Barbary
She's a lying
ever
cunt.
said that,
Uh-oh.
then I have issue.
Uh-oh.
Whenever I saw Jillian Barbary,
And went
I was
down
with
on her.
Susanna. We hung out at Kardashian's house. And when she was a guest on the Tonight Show, I said hi to her and took a picture with her.
Wow. So you were a fan when she was a
Yeah.
guest on the Tonight Show. Cool.
Is there anything more annoying than the
Yeah.
sidekick and or coffee boy getting pictures taken with the guests? Good Lord, how did he last there that long?
Yeah. I can't tell you how fast he would have been thrown on his ass if he was at Sirius when Marcy took over. I mean, forget it. The fact that Sal made it through the cut was amazing.
Yes.
There is one picture where my arms are around her and went like this.
What?
That's called
But we were
Exhibit A.
friends. We used to have cigarettes.
I was giving her a noogie.
That'll be in the new lawsuit. I was giving her a noogie. We were just, locker room wrestling. That's all. Pal snapping.
No, really. Can you get any more Trumpian? It was
Yeah.
all good fun.
And can we see that pose again?
Took a picture with her. There is one picture where my arms are around her and went like this.
Jesus
Sure,
Christ.
she
It's
loved that.
I think he's dragging her to a van with no windows.
But we were friends. We used to have cigarettes together at the Kardashians. But there was never any foul play, if you will.
If you will, Daddy.
My God.
It's Dusty Rhodes shit.
Danny Brophy, Danny
Danny
Brophy,
Brophy.
Danny Brophy,
Danny
Danny Brophy, Danny Brophy, go. What does must have to do with you being a whatever?
Or whatever.
Look,
I know whatever.
again, I've already. I mean, there's nothing.
Boy, I would love to play poker with him. Do you see what he did? Just did that.
He's the worst. The worst. It's all over him.
Hey, Muttering Jay was tweeting out to the district I work for. But now.
Oh, so now you admit that he did that.
And I didn't get you fired?
Oh, okay.
You mean all those calls went for no reason?
But now he changed, he said. But now he changed. He tried to ruin my life, but now he changed.
Yeah.
We can all change. Have you watched Rocky 4?
Change your fucking sheets, man. Maybe you
Yeah.
can come over.
Wait,
Yeah.
get this for the impersonation thing.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. God damn it.
Hey, Muttering Jay was tweeting out to the district I work for. But now he changed. We can all change. Have you watched Rocky 4? People can change.
Have you?
You know, I came in here.
I was having
You
a
like
stroke.
me very much. I like you very much either. But now, you're all staring. I can't do impressions, but
No
now,
shit.
Hold
You're
on.
all staring and cheering at me. I just want to say that, leaders.
Did Rocky have a stroke in Rocky 4? Is there an alternate ending that I missed?
Wow.
Whoa.
He was also a bad actor.
Oh, we have to do that impression special. I'm telling you, man.
Oh.
If I can change and you can change, then we can all change.
Right now, Pete DiLorenzo smoking a cigarette and having gone, who's this fucking hack? He goes, this guy's stealing my fucking bit.
He looks like De Niro on The View.
We're begging for Pete DiLorenzo right now.
Oh my God, Pete, put him in his place, man. He looks like that jackass guy, Dave England, the guy whose one eye always closes when they hurt him and stuff. Look at this pose.
Hey, to my kid at home, who should be sleeping, I love you.
What is?
It was like Popeye having a stroke. It was,
Hey, look, I'm no impression master by any means, but aren't you supposed to understand what's being said as you're doing the impression?
or try to approximate the voice of the person you're doing.
Well, I mean, baby steps, baby steps.
I am monitoring John over there, and somebody in his super chat just said Susanna is 8.5 years older than Aaron. Brendan said that's why you hate Carl.
Oh, hold on.
That's an interesting insight, if that is true.
Oh, wow.
He's got the moon.
It's almost like you should know how to use your equipment.
He's got the moonlighting camera on where he's got Vaseline all over the lens. Look at him.
Guess what? Lady K, and I hate that I'm defending Brendan now, but I don't care. Lady K, Brendan is not only more successful than you.
What is going on with that
way
hair?
more charismatic. And if you think for a second that you could hold the candle to his charisma, you're a fucking idiot.
Charisma?
He's still in love.
Maybe be prepared.
He is, man.
And he's playing Carl without watching it. He thinks everybody can see it, but nobody can see it. So it's off to a great start.
I light up a room when I walk into it.
Who can turn a room on when they smile? Me.
People are naturally drawn to me.
The charisma man can. Fucking hacks. The charisma man.
Who can take a fever sore and have it for a month?
Who could take a fever sore, have it for a month, have 5 guests and call them all cunts? The charisma man can. The charisma man.
That's on the fly, bitch. What do you know about that? All right, let's go.
Filet of Randy. Yo, Adrian. Nice hair, dildo. You uppercut is good. Here's
Did you uppercut us?
Fucking filet of Randy.
That's very funny.
Oh my god! And the way he reads it is just fantastic. Oh my god!
Filet of Randy. Yo, Adrian. Nice hair, dildo. You uppercut a squid. Here's the deal, guys. Listen, I get it. It looks like shit.
Kill shot, 100%, 100%. Oh my god, that's a Hall of Fame. You know what? With the help of Menser Math, I think we need to have a best super chat.
Oh my god,
category for this year's Dabbies.
Oh, that's up there with Good Afternoon.
Good Afternoon, shithead is still in the top 5. It's such a professional greeting and a put down at the same time.
God,
great.
Sorry, fake laughing, John.
Oh, this is good. Hit like, hit subscribe. We're over 1,500 strong. We're just getting started, babies. Come on. Turn on accept gifted memberships and get behind the wall. Let's go.
But I will tell you, the only reason that I do this is not because it's not had nothing to do with being. It had nothing with vanity.
All right. That's a
But
lie.
it has-
There's another
Yep.
tell. Every time
Yep.
he has trouble, it's always a
Yeah.
lie coming up.
When he starts tripping over those words, man, he's bullshitting you.
Because it's not had nothing to do with being. It had nothing with vanity. Fucking bees. But it has a lot to do with my headshots. I have the brown hair, and I just took them and I spent a pretty penny on hair. And
Whoa! He
wardrobe.
just had headshots done in December.
Yeah, this is like the 8th time he's done headshots.
Yeah, it was a big thing. He wasn't going to show him.
Right.
That's why
Oh,
he grew
'cause-
his hair.
Yeah, he had grown his
Yeah.
hair. Yeah.
Wow, you're right, Bob. When he first came back, that hairstyle was about the new headshots. You're right.
Yeah.
And then he was like, well, I'm going to take it now that I got a haircut. I'm going to get this headshots. And then,
That squid line killed me, man.
oh my God, uppercut a squid. What a fucking.
So if I get cast, if I have to audition, I want to look like the fucking pictures.
Yeah.
Peach.
You could have saved your money.
Go.
Yeah, that's the biggest hurdle you want to jump over during the audition is looking like the picture.
Did I uppercut a squid? A squid puts out that black.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
got
go.
it.
I knew that. Did you
You're getting it.
Oh,
Ryan-
you didn't think I knew that? How fucking a 6-year-old knows the squids shoot out ink. God,
Yeah.
he's dumb.
Why do you think everybody's laughing hysterically at it? It's a brilliant yet easy joke to understand.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Workman. Thanks for the fiber. Afternoon, shithead. You on the
And he wants a compliment. Afternoon shithead. And he wants a compliment for knowing that. Like, what an idiot.
Oh, you're killing me.
Filet of Randy, MVP with that one.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't think I knew that, did you, Filet of Randy? Brian Workman. Thanks for the fiber. Afternoon, shithead. You own the copyright to your daughter's wedding video, even though you weren't invited to the wedding? Yeah. Baby Satchmo. Thanks to us. Afternoon, fuckface. Okay, and loser, dumb fuck. Thank you.
The best now is he good. Thank you. Thank you. You remember on Miserable Men, I used to play those dudes on Twitch that they would get those text to voice donations and they would just say awful shit and they'd have to listen to it. They'd go, thank you for the $3. The best. Now he's in that.
Oh, God.
Goal.
Throw it.
Yeah, I did use a new shaver. I see this right here. Now, I have the Braun Series 7. And I thought it was water that you put on it, and it's like alcohol.
What?
What? Perfect. You can drink and shave at the same time.
You want to do a sip? Take a sip out of my razor. It's fucking good.
One for you, one for me. One
His
for
razor's
you.
got a straw coming out of it into his mouth.
Sir, have you been drinking and shaving?
What does he have? A funny car? What is it? Runs on alcohol. What is he talking about? Alcohol. This guy understands nothing. I don't know how he made it this far.
Shaver.
I really don't.
I see this right here. Now, I have the Braun Series 7. And I thought it was water that you put on it, and it's like alcohol rubbing. And
Gonna kill me. You fuckers are gonna kill me.
Just in case you were going to make a joke, it was rubbing.
So I'm watching these idiots.
Which tastes a lot worse than the regular alcohol.
Yeah, nice try. It was rubbing alcohol.
Alcohol, rubbing.
Yeah,
Wait,
somebody keep it down.
Hold on, I gotta see. Somebody said, "Isn't the alcohol to clean the razors?"
Yeah.
Yes, of course. When you're done, you clean it.
Yeah, it's a wet and dry. I'm looking at
Oh
Brown
God.
Series 7. It's a wet or dry shave. So yeah, you can use it if your face is wet. That's what that means. But
Right.
then, yeah, you clean it with alcohol. God,
Right.
he's fucking stupid. I've done this in the past, and I was thinking about this today, and now it's really cemented it. When we first started this, I was saying maybe John is smarter than you give him credit for, and he is so fucking dumb. He is maybe 101 IQ, maybe.
It's funny. We've all had this moment doing this show for the amount of time we've done it, where each of us at one point are going, he knows what he's doing. And then we get to the realization that he has no idea.
No.
We have been given a gift from the LOL gods, the LOL cow gods. Who is the guy that put out that tweet, Bob? You and I both retweeted the cow that fed 1,000 people.
He
Who
goes
was
by
it?
the football player in Cincinnati, the quarterback.
Oh,
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow had a really funny tweet, Bob and I shared about John. It was hilarious.
LOL cow. It's doing
Yeah.
a laugh. Find that.
Yeah, it's in my Twitter feed if you boys can find it.
it's like alcohol rubbing. And I don't know. Do you think it's, I don't know. Does it look better to you guys?
So he actually
I just
doused his face with rubbing alcohol.
Well, it couldn't
Holy
hurt at
cat's
this
cock.
point.
Can you believe that?
You need to douse the rest of his body with that.
Yeah, and then get a lighter.
That's what Mediator Mike told me to get.
Mediator
I
Mike.
gotta call him though, and because it took me like a long time to get all the hair. I don't want to be spending fucking 8 hours in front of.
Again, he has to call another adult to get shaving tips. Wow. Everything he needs an assistant for every step he takes in life.
I mean,
fucking mirror.
Yeah.
You can buy a Gillette straight razor for $10.
You sure can.
He spent $80 on an electric razor he doesn't know how to use.
Look at it, just John chewing.
That's great.
That's fucking great.
So I just now
Yeah.
how easy this is. I just Googled Braun 7. I'm sorry, I'm fucking dead. Braun 7
So
rubbing
these.
alcohol. And and they give you tips that you don't have to use the solution that they want to sell you because it's expensive. You use rubbing alcohol to clean it.
Right. Yanks, Stuttering John. I love Bob Levy. I love Chandra Levy, and I love Levi's jeans. I love my buddy Gene Rayburn. I love Ray from Harlem. Ray from Harlem. I love the Globetrotters, and I love lists of people who don't love me. Thank you, Yanks. Appreciate that. Let's get back to more. Hey, hit like, hit subscribe, hit notification, and get yourself a membership. I just updated the Discord link there, Froggy, in private chat.
Yep, I got it. Thank you.
John Melendez is 2.7 million real estate mistake. James goes, nice ninth grade history lesson. R word, Howard Zinn. Sue Shuli for royalties. He owes you big time. Oh yeah, let's go back. Let's not fucking do it. What am I waiting for, John?
Is he sweating or is that snot building up?
Yes.
Running. Yeah. Both, right?
Mhm.
Little combo action.
Oh, I lied. I had every intention of playing this. I just forgot to.
Oh, but I thought you don't lie, John. I thought you don't like your OCD prevents you from lying.
Right.
Wow, what a shock. He's watching us. Jeez, baseball guy. I guess that lecture fell on deaf, missing ears. Huh?
Download it in case Trail Trash Joe decided to.
There's 6 people, math teacher. Fucking dummy.
Take it off. It doesn't matter. He'll probably do it anyway. But I did download it.
Sure you did.
I was stalling.
I can't wait for him not to be able to do a show because he's not going to erase these. So his memory's just going to fill up, and then he's just not going to be able to do a show. All because of all the shows of ours he's had to download because he's worried about Frog making it private during him watching it. It's beautiful. Beautiful system we've created here.
Until it downloaded, because I knew that as soon as he sees it, he's going to try and take it off.
Yeah.
But you got to think two head.
I'm busy telling my kids I love them, John. I'm not watching your fucking show till later, idiot.
You got to what? Wait, go back to the 2 heads.
You got to think 2 heads a step.
Okay.
Oh no, he did not say. Hold on.
Because I knew that as soon as he sees it, he's going to try and take it off. But you got to think 2 head. I mean, the guy's a fucking, in my estimation, a criminal.
Which one of us?
So let's watch a little of this nonsense, shall we?
No fish is safe until Shuli's behind bars. We all know that.
We did talk about his kid or whatever, so we might as well continue.
Well, then I'll put up this graphic then. What do you think of that? Now.
Okay, here we go.
There you go.
That's a blatant lie.
Bang my mom, bang my mom.
Sounds like he's on Reddit again, mother. Shuli's anonymous. Pulled drugs out of it, and the car had that type of paint job on it.
And they had to push it home, so he was a drug pusher.
Real quick, Shuli.
Yeah,
can
buddy.
we just point out
that
nobody at any point mentioned his kids or his family?
Right. Oh, I thought that was you, Bob. I'm so confused. It's another new nickname we came up for him, Johnny 2 times, because he watches every clip at least twice. Minimum twice.
Where he goes.
Again.
No, not again. You replayed it. He says it like I said it
Untrue. That's a blatant lie.
Bang my mom, bang my mom.
So he just played it. Did he just play it twice?
Yes, he did. Sounds like he's on Reddit again, mother. Shuli's anonymous over there. He's scrolling. I can't tell you the joy I'm going to have when that heart explodes in that chest while he's doing this bit. It's going to be the best.
Look at the hair at the side.
But for legal purposes, not really.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
What do I know about
Because it will happen. Because it will happen.
Hey, listen, no one's telling him to scream like this, like a maniac. He's got noise complaints from his neighbors, from other people in the building. I mean, come on, get a hold of yourself.
But people don't like yelling when you're in a gated community. They like it.
That's right. People pay top dollar for this gated community. They want peace and quiet.
Is that a gator community or a gated community?
Yeah, that looks like a gator.
No, the one in Florida is a gator community. Look at he's all red and sweaty. He looks like a dog's dick, doesn't he?
Yeah, but look at his tongue. Look at the color of it. I mean, that's not a normal
it ain't
color, right?
No, there's nothing normal there. The ears never come out. No matter what angle, they're always. He's like the most aerodynamic guy.
It's like a bullet,
like the Flash. That helmet that he has. The fucking.
Coors bullet.
He's like a bullet. Coors bullet. Silver bullet.
Silver bullet.
That's his superhero name.
Can you put him on a roller coaster? In that
Real quick, while you boys are working on that, let's thank DJ Davies for dropping 10 gifted memberships. Come on, let's go.
Suck my dick. I swallow cum.
Thank me. Sesmus.
Thank you, DJ. Appreciate it. Buddy Dickhead throwing another gifted out there. Thank
By
you,
the
buddy.
stench of me.
Theo Mantis gifting 5. Thank you, Theo. Thank you, Theo.
You dumb fuck.
I'll do it if you don't want to, because I have an opera skull here.
Is it possible that his still picture there is getting redder?
It might be, yeah. RDC Anthony gifting 1. Thank you, buddy.
Protest by too much.
Dang Lizard. Bob, when will you travel to Ohio? When will you leave the Shuli network and ask for more money because Shuli only pays you $10 each show? Right. That is the next thing that's going to come out.
Yeah. It went up to 10.
Wait, you get paid each show?
Welcome to the big leagues, my man.
It's crazy.
Best super chat line would have 1,000 entries, all Hall of Fame quality. Yeah, it is a tough category. That's for sure. But that's what we're here for. Make tough decisions. Julie, I was fishing at Lake Mojave and got beat down by your gang because I had a license. They said, this is Shuli country. I believe it. Let's go.
Oh, dear.
A blatant lie. Phil, you started it. You started with my kids. Shuli showed pictures of my kids. Silent Mike showed pictures of my mother before I did anything. True. So don't even think for a minute.
He's the only one who believes that.
Hey, you're
right,
somehow
me.
innocent in this.
So innocent.
John, you better say you started it. What do you think of that? We didn't start. You started it. You say it.
Good comeback, John.
Now
But basically, Shuli, what he's saying here is that it doesn't matter because he's going to keep going back to this because at one time we did talk about his kid or whatever. So
Yes. How many times? I haven't even come close to the amount of times you guys did it.
Play clips. You talk all this shit. You have yet to provide a second of anyone goofing on your kids. Play it. If you got it, you're building this huge case. You have been for months, right? Play it.
Well, he doesn't play clip. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, play. Oh, this is why you came back, to defend your family's honor, right? Don't worry. Next Rico, I'll be reading from an email that you wrote. Your exact problems with myself and Carl when you returned to the Delvers, when you were trying to get us to pay you $3,000 to appear with us. And then Kevin was dumb enough to give it to you up front. So, yeah, I'll read that. Let's hear what your issue was with me and with Carl. It'll be pretty interesting. I'll give you.
Morris said, read it now.
Hold on.
Morris.
All right, read some super chats. I'll find it.
Okay.
Give me a second. You fucking never dug a hole before? Give me a shovel. I'll dig a fucking hole.
That's a big word. No.
He's the protagonist. I'm winning, says the man with a wrinkle shirt.
Yeah.
Don't eat baloney. I'll say I can afford ham now. Stuttering John is a dolt. LOS. I wonder if anyone at the reunion told him to grab me a coffee for old time's sake. That's funny. Steve Hanning. He was beyond hammered. Yes, of course he was. It was embarrassing. You want to take some, Bobby?
Steve Hannon, $5. Thank you. He woke up that morning and had himself 12 beers. Anthony A, $2. That's bullshit. He has shite faced.
Yes,
thank you, Antonio A.
Robert Gatsby, member 2 months. The word congestion desistance came to the mind while listening today. I'm not sure what those words mean, but I think they apply to John. J Dog, member 9 months. Fucking Hannel. SG is such a wreck. Been with you for 1.5 years and just quit you, especially cum pig. Appreciate all the laughs. Thank you. Skull,
Oh.
Rev is my spirit animal. Thank you. Taps fuck kid. $5. Thank you guys. I've been singing the shit way a song all morning the other day. All morning the other day. You don't have to say that. I want to apologize and say you're welcome. I can't decide. Nobody likes peg legs. Remember 13 months. John must have thought that sound effects are tier 2 only.
All right, I have something here. Him regarding Carl. Okay.
Okay.
And John writes the following: he has defamed me for saying I was fired because I was drunk. He continues to say that I'm drunk, broke, and can't get a job. All untrue and defamatory, and has hurt me when I negotiate my contracts, and I lost a booking because of it. He does not have a big following. He's an obsessed fan. The only reason he's having you on is because of your connection with me. He reaches out to anyone that has a connection to me. Honestly, Vince, I have no idea why you would do this on this show. What exactly do you have to gain? He's using you to piss me off. He just reached out to Benji's girlfriend because her and I had a brief tiff. I could either shut this guy up legally or do what my New York friends want to do to him, which I had to beg them not to.
Of course.
All the best, John. Fucking no mention of the kids there, huh?
Nope.
Yeah.
Or no mention of him doing anything physical.
Vince, loved your show. Loved your takedown of Thule, Bomb, and Remorse. Now we know the nicknames he made up. You said that I have achieved more than they ever have or will. As you know, I have stopped podcasting. That being said, I would do one show and one show only. My price is $2,500. That's for 2 hours. Anything over that, another $500.
Wow.
I'm sure you can't afford it, and I would address all these clowns. I've even provided you with clips that you can play where I address all of these nudniks. I guarantee you would get mega views. I do my own show, but I prefer to be interviewed. Nothing is off limits. Let me know. It would be my swan song. Oh, douche. There you go.
He's amazing.
There you go. Sticking up for family, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Coming back for the right reasons. 25. Anything over that, an extra 5. Got it.
You fucking criminal.
You're swine.
We might as well continue.
Well, then I'll put up this graphic then. What do you think of that? Now, everyone, yeah, good. Now everyone will see the tub shitter. Hey, John, weren't you still married when you were over there with Anne Marie that night? In the tub, shitting in the bed? That probably wasn't a good look, huh? Bet there wasn't a lot of laughing on the way home, was there, pal? Driving drunk again, too, I bet.
Yeah, they were taking a break.
You think of that? You want me to keep going? I'll keep going. I'll show up in your mom's kitchen, bitch. What do you think of that? Look at me in your mother's kitchen, you son of a bitch.
Look at him change.
Huh? I can go anywhere I want. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
Don't worry, producer Phil. I got it downloaded. I'll just go right to the download. So if you want to stop fucking with it.
Were you chatting him? Were you talking to him?
No, I just live in his head.
That's what I thought.
I don't care. Take it off.
So it's not what it looks like.
If you want.
He thinks I'm sitting here thinking about him all day, just waiting to take a fucking episode down because he's watching it.
Right.
You're thinking about all that money he's making you.
It's a bit of a projection alert, wouldn't you say, Frog?
Projection alert. Projection alert. Yeah, get your jollies. Get your jollies. I'm sure you're not banging that thing that you're with. So you might as well just take it off. But I got to download it.
Ouch.
It's up to you.
Wow.
I mean, I don't think you're a man at all.
An innocent bystander.
Wait. Now he's hitting on Joe. Hold on. He's not a man.
You can take it down or you can leave it up. Doesn't matter to me.
Look at it. He's having this whole. He's having this whole fight with Joe. Joe's not there.
Joe's still winning.
And Joe's winning.
And it didn't get taken down.
No.
He goes, doesn't matter to me.
Doesn't matter to me.
He says,
Doesn't matter to me.
Doesn't matter to me.
You can take it down or you can leave it up. Doesn't matter to me. I already have it.
Doesn't matter to me.
He's not worried about it. That's why he's downloading every episode.
There was a Jew in my kitchen.
Look at this. How far has Anthony Cumia fallen? Look at it. And look, right above him is Bob Levy. The guy that drove 4 hours in total.
And now he's adding round trip to your drive.
Yeah.
4 hours total.
Parking, and I bought a pretzel.
I was going to say, with a stop for food and or snacks.
And I gave a guy $5 on my way to the tunnel.
What an idiot. He's generous too. What a jerk off.
Well, listen, at least John will never have to go on an audition again and have that kind of humiliation.
Exactly.
I heard you also bought a watch off a Haitian.
Yeah.
That is true. I mean, you can't tell the difference.
Fucking shoot a pilot. And
Shoot
the
a
guy
pilot.
right
It's
below
just a
him
regular show.
not only didn't
Like,
pay
you know
him,
what I mean? It's like, all right, we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1.
Right. You're at a sound stage. You're in hair and makeup for over an hour, and then off to the pilot.
didn't pick up the pilot.
Wow.
There's the shit way. The only thing that anyone knows him for. Bob, who's had I don't know how you can do comedy for 40 years and still not have worked in improv. Maybe he worked when he was with Artie or with me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. When did the improv become the mecca of comedy?
I done a lot
1978 through 1981. That's
that
that's
was the window. Oh my god, I love it. Only gets better.
But never with anybody else. Pocky's not a favorite comedian. He's horrible. Hey, a relationship is like chewing a piece of gum. At first, it's great. And then you just can't wait to get, that's a hell of a bit, Anthony. Then you have Silent Mike.
Wasn't that John describing his marriage?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, and then the flavor goes away, and you don't want to eat pizza every night. Yeah,
you need some pizza gum.
Yeah, he's going. What a horrible bit, but a great reason to leave a family.
Mm-hmm.
James, he was a writer for Tonight Show, which is
Bob Nelson. Never stole anything from Bob
and then
Nelson.
you have Log Cabin Larry, who delivers food and probably eats half his profits.
Not wrong.
Okay, well, sometimes you can.
Yeah, I'll bring your diploma out, whatever you want.
Yeah,
man.
they
Your
told
fake
Anthony,
diploma
if you want
bought.
to keep your job, you have to get your stomach stapled.
That's right.
Wow.
It's true.
Tough love.
We got a brand here. We got an image to uphold.
Oh yeah,
The finger in the throat wasn't working.
No. How do you want to play this? You say.
Oh, my fake diploma.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there's a projection, isn't it?
Progression.
My fake diploma
He still
from a
gets
guy
mad
who
at it.
didn't graduate high school.
Oh, and he wishes I would get mad at this. John, I'd beat you in an IQ test without a high school diploma. You're a fucking idiot. Any one of us high school dropouts would beat you in an intelligence test.
Yeah, John, I have a high school
100%.
diploma and a college diploma, and yours is fake. So
Yeah. Just because you didn't do it, just admit it. It's freeing. You know how good I felt after that Dr. Drew episode? I really didn't share it or talk about it. I guess I was embarrassed by it. And then I was like, why? It didn't work for me. That was it. It was over. I was done. I was ready to move on to the next chapter in life.
Mm-hmm.
Some people do that. It's all good, But this is the same guy that wanted unvaccinated people to drop dead. during the pandemic. So he's very quick to group people in and you know, throw his judgment down on all of them. It's all good. Most libs I know are like that. Not Mike. He's one of the good ones.
Oh my God. Hey, shitware.
What's up?
You couldn't become a teacher without a 4-year degree.
Wow. Well, then I'll never know what the taste of a gun tastes like. Now that I won't be a teacher. What do you think of that?
Well, he's right, but you could become a substitute teacher.
That's true. That's true.
Which is what you were, John. He's
During
substitute
COVID.
teacher during COVID.
Right. Or I could do something more respectable, like
And you know,
not work.
yeah, you know what they were doing back then. They were basically saying, "Hey, can you write the substitutes a nice letter because of the fact that it's COVID and we want them to think that they're doing something when they're basically just sitting here."
Right.
Yeah, they're seat fillers, right? They filled in when you know, the real workers weren't available.
Right.
Or they didn't have enough.
He was the educational fluffer until the actual teacher came on to do the job.
Exactly. You're the chick blowing dudes, and it's not even on camera, John. You're doing it just for the love of the game.
I already sat in the 4th row in the classroom.
There too? Get out of here.
And I only had 2 colleges, Nassau Community College and NYU. That's it.
Yeah, but only one of them's on your real estate license.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? Just Nassau. That's weird because you always seem to mention both, but yet on documents that legally you have to put your education, it's NYU's not on there, which is odd.
But he don't like to brag. Come on.
No, that's not him. You're right. You're right, Bob. I stand corrected. I was out of line.
2 transcripts that I had to order from each school, and I had to submit them. Now
there's another lie. He's just caught himself again. Listen to how that came out of his mouth. Listen to this.
2 transcripts that I had to order from each school, and I had to submit them. Now, are you accusing me of fraud?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not necessarily about that, but everything else in your life.
Right. Something. You're fraud about something.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
You said you're funny, so
you're frauding somewhere, fucker.
You know, that is, I think that's a real serious offense.
Oh,
especially when you're going to be around children. You don't think they do background checks, you fucking idiot?
Yeah, that's why you got suspended. That's why you got in trouble, because your podcast and your tweets about a biker gang, you fucking idiot. Who's the dummy? You're the one who got yourself in trouble trying to be a tough guy on Twitter. Stupid.
You don't think they did fingerprinting and everything? You fucking idiot.
I don't think
fingerprinting and finger painting? You don't think I did finger painting?
No one's believing your shit, where
they take your mug shot.
Yeah, right. They made me turn to the right.
That is fact.
Nobody's believing your shit way but me. That's why I'm so mad every day.
So true.
You didn't graduate high school. That's a fact. There is the fact. Everything else that you put out is horseshit.
So because of that, nothing else counts.
Of course.
Got it. That's a very adult way of looking at things.
When I called my mother my wife, was that a Freudian slip? Maybe.
3 times?
Maybe that's a message. I don't know.
Shitware, I win. Because if I go away, you're gone.
Go.
I double dog dare you, bitch. Do it. You don't have the balls. You don't have anything but this. Your living is now being a piñata at a party, at a kid's Dabbleverse party every day for 3 hours a day for $2. A kid comes up with a stick and beats the living shit out of you until loser falls out of you for all the kids to pick up. 0.
I'm all you got.
Go, John. Go. Prove it.
But I just love seeing Pocky here. Because Pocky, how far have the mighty fallen?
Now, keep in mind, he already watched this last night, so now he's spending his free time watching it again on the show.
Mhm.
Not to mention how many times he watched it last night, the night before, whatever.
And lol cow. And we know Compound Media is going to shut down soon. And all the joy. That's going to be fun, isn't it, folks?
You think there's ever a part? No, never mind. That's a dumb
No,
question.
I know where you're going, and no.
Like rooting so much for bad shit for people, you don't see that having effect on your life. Like you don't see that boomerang coming back at you and fucking your shit up because you're so focused on everyone's downfall.
Worried about everything else except what he should be worried about.
Everything.
That's why I said Opie was smarter with his money than Anthony. Lady K wants to disagree, but Lady K has his head up Anthony's ass.
Hey, you started it. What are we arguing about? Yeah, that.
Wouldn't Joe's pants be on fire by now?
He's humiliated because he got played because
I'm humiliated because I got played?
Thank you for
No, I'm
admitting.
not. I didn't get played. You did. Bob played you.
Oh.
You had to pay Bob more. Yes. Bob was leaving. And
Yeah,
by
Bob
the
more.
way, I can give up. Thank you for the time, guy. 137.38. Thank you. What a big pussy.
So he just said he downloaded it. He went through this whole bullshit thing. Oh my God.
I love it.
He's a big pussy. Trailer Trash Joe. Big ass pussy. Yeah, baby.
Now, if he does have it downloaded, why didn't he just watch it from that? Like, so
Because he's
stupid.
obviously an asshole. He doesn't realize that I can do it from my phone. Like I get a text message from someone that he's watching, and I go to the app on my phone and make it private for a split second. It's literally public a second later, but he is yet to learn that lesson.
Christmas is 7 months away, John.
He doesn't know that. That one shook something loose in there.
Ooh.
You could hear it.
Here we go round again. Day after day, I say to myself, we're going to do it again, do it again, do it again. Ray Davies, genius. All right. Nice try, Travel Trash Phil. You don't think I was one step ahead of you?
No.
Now what do I do?
Guess I wasn't.
Foiled by being one step ahead yet again.
Now feel the wrath of my intellect.
Give me a minute.
I'm back in the day watching another video.
While I'm doing shows with great comics.
Holy shit.
Like Maniscalco.
What?
Who?
Yes. Sebastian Maniscalco.
Opening for
You're
people?
not.
Yeah, he goes by Sebastian, not Maniscalco, you idiot. He's not a household name in comedy by Maniscalco. Yeah, Sebastian. There's one Sebastian comic that's destroying. We get it. We know. Maniscalco. How many shows you do with him?
No, well, here's the thing. Here's it. Stop for a sec. And I mentioned
Here's
this
the thing.
last week.
Here's the thing.
In his mind, it's like Everything Everywhere All at Once, that movie where
Oh, yeah,
everything
Mike.
is,
We all
there's
saw
no
that.
time.
Yeah.
You
It won
diss
the
him,
Academy
Award, you dumb cunt.
Wait, hold on. Both you idiots aren't listening. Shut up.
Then you've dissed him today, yesterday, tomorrow, and forever. And when he worked with Sebastian,
Oh,
he
you're a
worked with him
psychoanalyst now.
today,
Right.
tomorrow,
Wait.
yesterday.
Wait.
There's
Right.
no
Oh, he doesn't like when people make sense. He doesn't like
a
that.
college graduate sounds like John.
Yeah.
It's all here.
He played.
Hey, so you're a psychoanalyst now, Mike. Why don't you add that to your resume? Here, Mike, say you're a Tonight Show writer
Go ahead.
and comedian Now you can say you're a psychoanalyst. Why not? You lie about everything else you did.
No, he's not lying about this. He's analyzing a psycho, so he can't put that down.
Why don't you just lie about the whole kit and caboodle? Fuck it.
All right, John, you're talented.
That was yesterday, even though it was 7-8 years ago.
No, it wasn't, dickhead. No, it wasn't. No, it was not. About 3 or 4, but it wasn't 7. Well, I probably was 7.
What? Yeah, 3 or 4 would have been. It would have been 2021.
Yeah, it would have been during COVID. Yeah.
Right. That was great. I gotta see that again. Ugh. That was yesterday, even though it was 7-8 years ago.
No, it wasn't, dickhead. No, it wasn't. No, it was not. About 3 or 4, but it wasn't 7. Well, I probably was 7. Headlining in Vegas at the Improv. My face on the marquee.
Wow.
You ever have that shit
Did you
where?
use the picture?
No.
Yeah, I have. I just don't fucking talk about it
Wow.
every day like you.
You had Tan Mom as the
I'm still
headliner.
waiting. I'm still waiting for those marquee chains. Throw it out there.
Yeah, and I did 2 shows with Tan Mom in Long Island. It wasn't in Vegas, Johnny. But she sold out. Fucking one show, and the second show almost sold out as well. And I ended up doing the second show by myself because she got drunk and stormed off.
Wow.
Yeah, good times. Let me tell you something.
It's like working with John.
Right, it really is.
With you as one of the little comics.
Tan hair.
So yeah, absolutely. That's hello.
Tan hair.
I'm Tan Hair.
Tan hair.
Right on the head,
That's good.
100%.
A bill. 100%, because you said doing shows with great comics. You aren't. You're half.
He said still doing shows with great comics.
I
Got
don't
it.
know what he's saying.
I don't know about that.
His anger and bitterness. He has no thought process. He has no intelligence.
I have no. Oh, whoa, this is rich. People. Did you just hear that? I have no thought process.
Correct.
I have no intelligence.
Correct.
This spoken from a high school dropout. Yep. I mean, you can't write this shit.
Well, you can. Well, you,
I like how he's his own hype man.
Yeah.
He's like, say it, John. Yeah, man.
I have no intelligence. Oh, yeah. Are you in the WGA, Silent Mike? Do you
No, I don't
collect
need
the
to be.
pension from the Writers Guild,
No, I don't need
Silent
to. I
Mike?
make a
don't
living.
think so. Thank you, Cracker Bob. You're
Oh,
welcome.
Well, I can't. I
You
can't keep
don't.
up with that.
I do. By the way, Silent Mike, my pension is paying my mortgage at my house.
All right. I don't need
How
that.
do you like that?
I make my own money.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I thought the pension was paying for his apartment.
Oh.
So which one is it?
Neither.
I'll go with that.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It is amazing
You guys
that you need to
think you're
take an early
winning.
pension because you were so fucking poor and couldn't get a job.
Yeah, man.
Don't forget
What
the fuck happened?
where's my phone? Fuck.
What's happening?
Don't forget what the fucking sorcerer said. Don't forget.
Sorcerer.
What the sorcerer?
He said, when guys sit there,
Is he going like a tarot card reader or something? The sorcerer. What's he talking about?
Talking to Madame Cleo.
I feel a Lord of the Rings impression coming on.
Didn't he try to kill Willow?
Oh, John sniping us? Get out of here. Uh-oh. It never works out for you, John. Every time you start sniping us, people start super chatting us, you get mad and shut it off. So
Send the
just
link.
don't start this.
Yeah. Come on.
Don't
John.
start this.
Come
It
on.
doesn't end well for you. Please.
5 guys bully one other guy, they are less than the guy they're bullying.
And there's some more of John's killer math.
Anthony Cumia. Let's see if Anthony Cumia graduated
Just
high
for a
school.
second, Shuli, you should switch over to him live so we can get the
Oh,
effect
yeah.
of you have to see what it looks like with all of us getting The squares going further and further.
Bob, how many DUIs have you had?
None.
Fuck Kevin Larry. Don't you got a food delivery? Silent Mike, why are you living in your ex-wife's house? Explain that. She's remarried.
Oh, shit, I gotta go.
Wait a minute. Wait a
John,
minute, Mike.
John, I'm still married. We're very happily married. I don't know where you
You
get this
live in
shit.
your ex-wife's house and she's married to someone.
Yeah.
I love this.
This is a sitcom and a half right here. Are you kidding me?
He delivers food. He lives with his ex-wife.
John, I'm still waiting for you to see some jokes that you wrote for the Tonight Show. I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
He's in the process of roasting everybody right now, guys. It's a little rude. You're not paying attention to it.
All right, before he plays his stupid song.
See, here we go.
Eh,
Here we go. He's gonna get mad, and then he's gonna start saying everything's fake, and then he's gonna log off. We go, thank you, Eugene. This super chat is real, and Stuttering John can suck it. That's our pal Eugene, or as John likes to say, Mike Morse sending a super chat.
And could be down to Timber Point Elementary School. Let's see. Erasmus. I don't know. Did John Glenn High School? They have all these different ones.
What?
He graduated from high school, so he did that, we think. Let's see. And then he could be college.
What's he talking about?
Let's see if he went to college.
He's trying to figure out where Kumia went to high school.
Oh, what a hard-hitting show. I can't believe I missed this boring sack of shit yesterday.
Okay. All right, he never went to college. I'm not saying you can't be smart without going to college. I mean, we had plenty of geniuses. Anthony Cumia's not one of them, though. What is Anthony?
Anthony Cumia would smoke you in an IQ test.
Cumia do? He watched the Stuttering John for 3.5 hours. That's what Anthony Cumia's do. So he's
now it's up to 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
It was 6 people for 3 hours. Now it's 5 people at 3.5 hours. This
How many
guy-
beers was that?
It's dissipated by now. I'm pretty sure.
not splitting any atoms here, folks. But
You'd
never
like
went
to,
college.
but he left
Now,
Kevin's
look,
show. You would
all
have
my
split that
kids-
at him.
Well,
Exactly.
the first two went to college. And maybe you could be an idiot to get into college. Maybe.
Maybe.
Had to work for you.
I think in order to get to college, you have to be.
Oh no, hold on.
I'm just having some fun with him.
Yeah, we've reached peak. Look at this.
Jesus.
None.
Fuck Kevin Larry. Bullshit. That's a lie, Bob. I
What?
have the record.
Wait,
You have my
what is
record?
happening?
Larry,
Okay.
Mike,
Okay, hold
you
on.
living in your ex-wife's house. Explain that. She's remarried.
Oh, shit, I gotta go.
Wait a minute.
Food
Wait a
delivery.
minute.
Wait, you're going? Oh no, that was in there. God
I had
damn
the
it.
same shirt on 3 times. What the fuck is going on?
Now
How
you're
is this
fucking me up, man.
I do the Oasis one almost every
You gotta get a
once a week,
wardrobe
man.
going. What are you doing over there?
No, that's him watching us tonight, watching us watch him. That's why.
Well, okay, wait a minute. I'm like, how can I have the same? At least this is like a 6-day shirt or something like that.
Bob, every day it's a uniform. Bob wears the same thing.
My God.
Look,
Mike,
John, I'm still married. We're very happily married. I don't know where you
you
get this
live in
shit.
your.
Oh, okay. No, you're not. Sorry, Mike.
If I'm not happily married, no one is.
Hi guys.
Being on a date. Stop fucking lying.
Maybe he's looking for a song now. Go back to this.
Somewhat smart. Somewhat. But come here. You haven't. Levy is a high school dropout. Shuli is a high school dropout. You might say, Anthony, that has nothing to do with intelligence. It certainly has something to do with ambition. and certainly has something to do with being lazy. And if you can't even graduate high school, you're a lazy, dumb fuck. That's a fact, Jack. School!
So what he just said is there can be intelligent people who don't graduate college. Funny how he has one of those in his family. But you can't be intelligent if you don't graduate high school.
Right. Well, and the lazy thing.
There is an Irish lad we know who is a piece of shit. His face is red, his eyes are dead, his lips are full of spit. He's got a famous brother and one unhappy wife, and misery's the thing that he loves the most in life. Oh, Auntie Karen, why do you act so? Always complaining, never paying people that you owe.
I got it. We're not even gonna make it. I said just put it on so we can watch him in a minute, freak out and shut it off. But we didn't even get that far. He quit. You know why? I'll play it for you. This is what made John quit.
Well, he got off.
Yeah. Well,
college.
He stopped sniping us.
You have to be. I mean, it's just. I mean,
Mule, you rock, buddy. Florida neck chased him off. I love it. I love it. Where's my man, Mule? Come on, give it to me.
Florida neck.
Yeah.
Florida neck. Florida neck.
The best. Wow, what is this background you got over here? What's this horse cock? Get out of here.
What?
What?
That's a mistake. I apologize for that one.
Look at you, you dummy. You can read what's on the shirt without you having to move. Oh, wow. Wow, Trailer Trash. What an accomplishment.
One that you couldn't do, John.
Jesus. Wow. Wow. He's good at fucking putting a picture up. You mean, let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I could do that. I don't know if I ever have. He might be right here. Let's see.
Get ready for this recoil.
Okay, that one's because the couch is low. How about this one?
The couch is low.
Yeah, I
Your
gotta
head
move.
is big.
Okay.
You can't see that.
All right, you got me. You got me.
My
There
lovely
you
wife.
go.
My
But
lovely wife.
I don't know. Let's see. How about this one? Yeah, you got me. How about that one? Yeah, you got me. Yeah, you got me.
And you still can't see him because you're a big fucking
Yeah,
muffin
you got
head.
me there. How about that? Oh, you got me. How
You
about
know,
this
my
one?
wife
You got
does work with special needs kids, so I've seen pictures like that of her before.
Yes.
me. Fuck. Fuck. Ah.
Oh.
Sounds like he's going through the pictures of people's loved ones again, Mother.
Whose wife is behind him now, Mother?
You mean, oh yeah, I got it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. How about that one? Yeah, I got what you're talking about. Yeah.
He's in the way of all of them.
Yeah.
There's not one clear shot of any picture he puts up. It's amazing.
Yeah. All right. Spear on the balcony, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for the fiver. John, discount Don Jameson is in Discord saying your cat shit box was made in Russia and that you support Putin. You want me to dox him on LinkedIn? Yes.
You want me to dox him on LinkedIn? Wow. Throw it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah. Fuck.
I want to hear it hit the ground. That's my favorite part of this thing. Hold on. Quiet on set.
Fuck. Jeez.
I didn't think he had another one.
Commie.
Well, it's not in the fridge. We learned he doesn't have one of those. So.
Wow.
But he ran out.
That makes sense. That's why he has to buy, when he buys meat, he has to buy it the day of to eat because.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
right.
he said he bought a steak and a potato.
Right.
Yeah.
For one.
Which is the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
The only thing sadder would be going to a strip club by yourself to eat that.
Potato
Another
for
privilege-
one, sir.
Yeah, those are always the dudes are hurting bad. They go, no, for real. That strip club has amazing steak. They go, yeah, I'm sure that's why you go, right?
This lawsuit, grow a brain and some ears, stop the duck, Shuli, Uncle Rico.
Grow a brain and some ears.
Was the only way to watch the show. Keep it on. You want to watch 6 losers. Don't forget what the sorcerer said.
Who is this sorcerer? Is this a Lord of the Rings reference? Who is the sorcerer?
I think he's getting into crystals.
Okay.
Well, he has family that makes and sells crystals, so I don't know why.
The psychiatrist Brennan has on is who he's referring to.
Who calls him the sorcerer? John, or does Kevin call him that?
Hopefully just John.
Oh, that smells like a Kevin nickname. The sorcerer. What the fuck?
I am the better one. They are the losers.
I am the better.
Oh, I am the better. Well, he sounds like a great sorcerer if he spoke that way. If he put that sentence together. KB does. Yeah, exactly.
That's why they watch me. They be jelly, like Lady K jelly.
We'd be making money.
John's
Well, John, guess what my warlock said about your sorcerer, motherfucker? It's on, bitch.
be Halloween hand. Thanks. Do all geniuses say like 3 to 4 times per sentence? Well, when you're having fun, you're not really. Thanks for $2. Tell a new story, Johnny.
You need to finish the sentence.
No.
When you're having fun, you're.
This Hawaii lame-o. This is the level of his comebacks. This is the roast master right here.
Couldn't even fucking come up with that on his own. That's from Goodfellas.
A little insecure about maybe their own intelligence.
Right.
Absolutely.
Oh, sure.
Look at Shuli. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Anthony. Oh God. Thank you.
Hey, you could say, John, I never offered to wipe his criminal record clean if he bought a shirt from me, like you did when you run for senator.
No. I'll equate intelligence.
Yeah, John, wait until you hear from my wizard, my friend, because it's coming. Your sorcerer is going to be in trouble
with getting in to a university.
You don't just go to Wizard Shield. You actually hire a wizard.
No, I have a legit OG wizard, man.
That's very hard to, and you have to be smart to get in to that university. Yes, it does have some bearing on how smart you are.
No,
and I'm not insecure
his
about.
Father was a Columbia graduate,
right?
And his father was rich, got a lot of money, paid to get him in.
There you go.
My intelligence, Pocky, but I know I'm smarter than you. That's a fact.
That's
Jack. If it weren't for Opie, you would be nobody. You could say if it wasn't for Howard, I could be nobody. But at least I had a fucking skill set. At least I had a degree.
You could drive a truck.
I could have done other things. You can't. You're stuck. What were you, air conditioning installment, or I don't know. You installed the insulation.
Well, that's good.
You
Jen,
put
great to
air
work
in
with.
machines.
Right. You did hard work. What?
Yeah. What a loser doing a job.
Jacob Bryan S. Would you allow one of your kids to be the passenger with someone driving after drinking a bucket of beer?
What? English, motherfucker. English. Would you allow one of your kids to be the passenger with someone driving after drinking a bucket of beers? Very fair question. Let's see how Father of the Year answers this.
Jacob Bryan S. Would you allow one of your kids to be the passenger with someone driving after drinking a bucket of beers? After 5 hours, if the bucket is only 5 or 6 beers, yes.
What a fucking moron.
Pocket doesn't sit alone in the 500 square foot apartment, be insulted $2 at a time, drunkie. Really? I don't know. Really? I just got a $50 fucking super chat.
Ooh.
$2 at a time.
Well, technically, it's like $20.
Yeah. And if I didn't have that $50 super chat, I'd still say, really? I don't know. I got a $10 one. What do you think of that?
Hey, shit, wait. You know how much warm beer I can buy with that $50?
Buddies, I think I'm doing fairly well today, and I thank all of you. Skål!
Well, he won't be saying that tomorrow because he got like 0 super chats today.
Oh, that sucks.
No.
Sorry, pal. But this is a
Should
new
do more.
school.
Should do more impressions.
Yeah.
You should. That's where the money is.
Crowd please.
That's new to the list. Opera Skull.
Skål!
I love it. It's keeper.
Billy Joe said 2 times, $2 times 5 hours.
But don't worry. We got another hour here. Let's get and I got at least 2 or 3 more beers to drink. So let's get back to the action.
Priorities.
Action, if you will.
Oof. Ugh, even he knew that sucked.
Yeah.
he goes the haction, and look at the look on his face.
Yeah.
It was great.
Action, if you will.
Watch this.
Look how mad he looks. Look at this.
Oofa.
He has no thought process.
30 seconds into the video, he stopped it 18 times already.
He has no intelligence. He's just all angry, all bitter,
Because I don't want
living in the
I'm
past.
angry.
And he looks like a fool.
Yeah, the one time you don't stop it, you're talking over it after I comment that you stopped it every second. And he's going, yeah, I like to comment on things. Nobody can hear you, stupid, because you didn't stop it this time.
Fool again, like he does every
I look
single
like a
day.
fool.
I did in the past. How many times have you talked about working on Stern shit, Layer?
Not a
The
lot.
only
You-
thing
No.
that you have to, how many
never
times?
talks.
Hardly ever.
If somebody asks a question, I'll answer
Yeah.
it. But other than that, it's we're here now.
You signed an NDA. That's why you don't talk about it. We know you signed an NDA. I know you signed an NDA.
How do you know, retard? How? I didn't sign an NDA. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? I
Yeah.
say whatever the
Nope.
fuck I want about whoever I want. I left Severance on the table.
Mhm.
Now, off the air, Shuli won't shut the fuck up about it. But on the air,
right.
never.
Want to hear about Stern? Say hello to me. That's it.
For those of you in the, an NDA is a non-disclosure agreement. Shitway signed an NDA, just like Scott Salem. They're not allowed to talk about Stern.
Yeah.
No, Scott Salem signed the NDA because Scott took the money. That's
Right.
why he signed one. Also, his exit was probably something both sides probably didn't want to talk about in public.
Mhm.
In a disparaging way. That's why he pretends that he loves Howard, but he doesn't. Because in private, he told me all about how his wife couldn't walk to go to the bathroom. It probably
Who, Scott?
What?
You talking about Scott?
I don't know.
No, you?
That my wife couldn't walk to the bathroom?
Yeah, you don't remember this? This was his proof that you were his mole. You told him that your wife wasn't allowed to.
Jesus Christ. This dumb fucking fantasy again? So his scenario is that my wife was at the show during show hours, which everybody's wife is just walking around there during show hours.
Right.
Anybody will tell you that.
Leave the kids at home, walk around.
Oh, yeah. She goes to use the restroom, and what happened? Howard was using it or something?
Yeah, or she couldn't walk down the hall because Howard was in the hall or something.
Well, she
Right.
was out in the hall, and Howard came by, and you know what
Right.
happens then.
Uh-oh. She made eye contact, and he
Right.
beat her with a cane, like in Singapore.
Yes,
He
she didn't
caned her.
genuflect.
She did not. She did not. Curtsy. She did no such thing.
He goes, whose wife are you?
Yeah. I'm so confused by all the wives around here.
Hey, Robin, whose wife is this?
And keep in mind, this was his evidence that I was his mole. This was the big leak that I gave him.
Take her 8th shit of the day after eating Taco Bell. But she was
Brilliant.
scared to see Howard in the hallway. And she did see Howard in the hallway. And she was terrified that her little dwarf husband was going to get fired. Skola!
Isn't it amazing that he can that this is all germinating in his head?
Well, what else does he have in there? He's got no family.
Yeah.
He has no friends.
Right.
He has internet trolls that send him dirt on people that embarrass him on a daily basis and make more money off of his stupidity than he ever will.
Right.
And so what does he have? This is it. This is it. My wife,
He's
Joe's
got-
wife, Carl's
cat
dad.
hair.
My
He's
wife.
got cat hair. He's got cat hair and 500 square feet of freedom. That's winning in my book.
And warm beer.
And also, you know, coming soon, you ask what my daughters are doing, what my kids are doing. My oldest has some artwork she's been making of you. So I'll be debuting. I knew this would piss him off. That
Wow.
very soon. Yeah.
Yeah, bets are off. Now I'll get my kids to draw artwork.
Hey, you know what? Breaking news.
Breaking my
Breaking
heart.
news. This is amazing.
This is amazing. And this is going to show you the difference between his supporters and our supporters and the level of humor and intelligence that you guys have versus the people that are trying to help him.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready for one of the lamest bits you'll ever see.
I have the artwork from his kids. I received this from an anonymous source.
And he thinks a headshot and him looking like the headshot is going to be the issue with him not getting work. This is him acting right now. Pay attention to this steaming pile of shit.
Well, if he had to act drunk, he'd get the part.
That's true. That's true. If he's got a smart manager, he sends him on anything where the guy's drunk. Then you got a home run.
Artwork that his kid is drawing. You don't know it yet, but here we go. Let's see what artwork his kid has drawn.
Okay.
He's set this up 7 times now. He has yet to get the fucking thing.
Right.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
Killer bit. Killer bit in 3, 2, 1.
Wow. This is shitware. Your kids are very talented. What does that say? Don't stop making content, John. My daddy is a hack and can't feed us without you. And there's shitware. I need to feed my fat wife. And then Phil, I can't afford bail. That's great shitware. I love the artwork that your kids are doing.
Wow.
This is
Killer.
amazing.
Yeah, that's great.
And look at how he's adding to it. Look at all this he's adding to it. Amazing. This is great.
I thought it was going to be a bad bit. I'm sorry.
Are those called tags when you say amazing and great? I'm not a middler, so I don't know. I'm not that far.
Skin tags.
Tell me. Skin tags. Thank you.
We have any more?
Again, this is the guy who says I can look at somebody and in a second have 5 jokes about him. This is what he is. This is all he has. He can't compete intellectually. He can't compete in humor. He can't bust balls. He's got to go after personal shit because this is what he's done his whole life.
This is really a coincidence. This is weird because I had asked my youngest son, Angus, he's 3.5, to draw a picture of John, and he did that today.
Oh, hold on. Let's get in on that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It's a pile of shit with flies over it. See, now that's a funny picture.
Yeah. Thank you, Angus.
Your kid's talented. You should get him to start working on some talk shows, late night talk shows.
See if any more artwork. Yeah, that was a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what this one is.
Killing, man.
Let's see what this one is. There's Mom, the whale. Is that a sperm whale? I think. Mommy likes her poop
like a
way
mermaid.
too. Oh, interesting. Oh,
I have a theory that I think he actually drew this. What do you think?
No, because it's too good.
No, it's too good. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I love that one. Shit, wait, that's a pretty good one. Your kids are very talented.
And also, he's too lazy. He's not going to do this. He's
That's
going to have
true.
somebody send it to him. and
That's
he's
true.
gonna
This
take credit
has
for it.
This has
I have a
muttering
feeling-
J written all over it.
Yeah. I have a feeling a British guy did this.
Right.
See, we got any more.
Well, listen, before you go further, he is trying to do bits. I mean, give that to
No,
him.
he's
You know,
not trying. People are sending him. You think he came up with this idea? You think
No,
he
not at
thought
all.
of any of this? Of course not.
Well, I'm saying at least he's putting bits on his show now.
Right. But again, all this really highlights is the type of fans he has and their level of humor and busting balls versus the type of people we have here. It's night and day. That's right. It's night and day. I mean, we have, you name them, DJ Dabbles, Looney Tunes, Freckler, Daffler. Fuck, there's so many.
Yeah.
There's so many. And they're all brilliant. They write killer shit just in chats, whether it's super chat or not. And then you got the people that are creating shit. Oh, Menser Math and 1-800-Dabbler and all these guys.
And Mule. Let's not forget Mule.
Will Heron, Chris Hall, Penis Wrinkle, Clay Dapp. Wait a minute.
Mike Moss is a disgusting, no talent bag of shit.
Untalented.
Wait, I gotta hear it
A
now.
whatnot chaser. forget
Whatnot
it.
Chaser, Big Daddy. I mean, come on, man.
There's so many.
Fuck you,
Come on,
Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
Stacey Allen, and who can forget this? The Looney Tunes critic, Josh from Jersey, one of my favorites. Yanks. Come on, man. Come on. Crusher. Go into Discord and see the magic Crusher's putting together. Fucking amazing. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Hit like, hit subscribe. All right. We'll throw the frog a bone. Hit like, hit subscribe. Still over 1,500 coming up on 3 hours. Thank you, everybody, for hanging with us. Really appreciate it. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notification, and member up, or at least turn on accept gift and memberships. Link is in the description. We'll get to the super chats in a minute.
This is a great one, Shitware. I love
Nobody.
that one.
All right, you already did that, though. You already had
Your
that.
kids are fucking talented. Mom, Jesus. It actually looks like her. Fucking hell, Shitware. That's
Say something funny about
fucking talent.
He is. This is the bit, no?
Gee, you should enter these in an art exhibit or something.
No, they're better than your. They are better than John's art. So.
Wow. Now that was a line.
Yeah.
Enter it in like an art exhibit or something.
Boom.
He is fucking Chipperson, man, every day.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I can't believe only one of us between he and I wrote some stuff for the Tom Brady roast.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Kid's got fucking drawing talent. Scholar. See, we got any more.
I hope it's exactly the same thing because you've shown it 3 times.
This is his comedy, folks. This is him getting back.
Let's see what this one is.
Same picture again.
Yeah.
I weigh poop for a living. Oh, yeah. Is that? Oh, that's a shit way there. I love this.
Yeah. And John eats
Fucking
poop for
hell,
a living.
Shitware.
$2 at a
Your
time.
kid, fucking a regular Picasso.
I did.
Wow.
Right.
Again, complimenting their artwork. The jokes just don't stop.
Look at that. Fucking good for her.
Josh got me. I faxed
That's a
these
good
to
one.
John. I'm sorry.
He did.
I weigh poop for a living. I love that. Let's see if we have any more.
You should be happy you're doing this, yet you still look angry. Why?
Yeah.
Because he knows this is fucking lame.
Let's
Awful.
Even he knows.
He's like, this is
Let's
going
see, what is
nowhere.
this
Let's
one?
go deeper into it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is good. Now they draw everybody's face. This is good.
King John, poop weigher, Barbara.
How much you want to bet this is framed at some point and hanging in his place in Cape Coral?
Bad Acme, Silent Mike, and Loser. Well, they're all losers, but Yeah, that I like what your kids did. Shit, wait, I think that's damn talented.
Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot my eldest, my daughter. She's 47. She's a lawyer. Samantha.
Yeah.
Yeah. She drew a picture of John's relationship with his family. Look at that.
Oh, wow. Let me zoom in on
Yeah,
that.
zoom in. That's nice.
Oh, look at the detail.
I know.
Wow. What a story that tells, huh?
Thank you,
Is that during
Sam. You're welcome. I'm sorry.
King John. I
Fucking
know
hell,
it.
should definitely enter him in an art show.
Man. He's drinking
again,
faster now.
we're entering the art show for the 5th time now.
All right.
And they're talented for the 12th time. This is amazing.
These are great and so honest. Fuck. This is,
Drinking,
I don't
John.
know.
Keep drinking. It gets
These
funny.
are great pictures your kids making.
Okay. Wow. Guy can improv.
These are brilliant. School up.
That's a good point. If this was, somebody just texted me, if this was John's art, it'd be made of bullets, all the pictures. So that's a good point. Shrapnel.
I love these.
Man.
What the fuck?
I mean, we're just watching a guy lose his mind. It's beautiful.
Watch him sweat to death. Look at him. Jesus.
He hasn't worked that hard in months.
No.
Show more home. Who's it? Hold on. I thought that was. Hold on. Oh yeah. This is
John.
Sounds like he's barking like a dog again, Mother. I think he's on his 7th beer.
Hey, John, can you pitch that artwork segment from the 7th row? Thank you.
John, we don't want you to come back. Can you get us the sorcerer? That guy sounds fascinating.
I heard you know a Swami.
This might be the last one. All right, so your kids are talented. Holy shit. I mean, fucking regular Rembrandts. It's amazing.
It's a way not to beat the bit into the ground, John. Great.
I'll tell you what, one thing my kids are not is hungry. There's always food here. Nobody's gonna be in an article crying about they don't know where their meal's coming from.
Let's see what this one is. Oh, is that producer Phil Joe? Pull a gun on an old man.
Well,
Look at the old man.
Where's the gun?
Yeah, and why is that cop so old arresting Phil Joe?
Yeah.
Why is Bluto with AIDS arresting?
Yeah. John, is your nephew helping you with the artwork as well? I mean, how old is this kid?
Right. Call me when he graduates kindergarten.
You know what I heard the other day? Somebody told me, John's neighbors in Calabasas hated him. He was the only one that his lawn was brown. Everybody else had green lawn, and he didn't maintain or take care of anything. Oh, I've been talking to this old neighbor of his. Amazing.
Nice.
I'm slowly trying to get them on the show.
We'll get there.
Look at that. He's in a walker or something.
Or
and
something.
he's in
It's nice that you have to
handcuffs.
describe what the picture is. That means it's really
It's the first time he's seen it. I mean, even though he saw it earlier, he doesn't retain any of that, and he hasn't researched or taken notes. So this is all the first time all over again.
Wow. I love that one. That's a good one. That's a keeper. Jeez. I love it.
All right, well, swing and a miss.
Send your John's kids art into Uncle Rico Pod. Just put it on Twitter. Just tag him in Twitter on it.
Yeah.
Let him see it. He's a fan of kids' artwork.
Great
Let him
idea.
see it.
See if I got all the kids' pictures.
Now, keep in mind, all I did was say a joke that my kid's going to be like, you think I would involve my kid in any of this shit? She's so fucking smart and beyond this stupid shit. but just the idea of that, of a kid goofing on him,
Mhm.
I knew it would send
That
him
isn't
through
his
the
own.
roof. Oh,
I heard you're not letting her graduate high school to get into the family business.
yeah, she's got chores to do.
Yeah.
You finish the chores upstairs, then
Right.
you graduate downstairs.
Right.
That's how
Tunnels to
homeschool
dig.
works. Yeah.
I think I did. All right. So there's
All right.
there's all the pictures. Ah.
Wow.
Thank you for whoever gave that to him.
That's amazing.
Shout out to Noga throwing that one in for us. Thank you, Ima. I love you. Wow. It's such a crash after that
Oof.
high, huh? That come
Right.
down. But it's tough.
That joke was fucking great.
Ooh.
Yeah, you want to see it
Chasing the
again?
dragon
Yeah,
now.
Because he's so confident, and all of a sudden that falls apart.
How sweaty he is.
Wait. We got to see the celebration. Yeah.
I think I did. All right. So there's all the pictures. Ah.
It's like a gypsy cursed him. If he's ever legitimately happy, he coughs.
Everything's always breaking out of his body, too. It's not like a gentle cough. It's just always like, and then, you know, it's like it just sneaks up on him.
The new movie, Dama.
Dumb.
Shuli, don't mess with the Duke. I'm telling you, you
Who's the
make a
Duke?
big mistake when you mess with the Duke.
The Dookie.
Oh, yeah.
I
Did
hope
that,
you
did that
understand,
cut
man.
you to the quick?
Smarter
Shuli?
than you, and I'm funnier than you.
Anytime, anywhere, bitch.
I appreciate him keeping that under wraps.
Yeah. Anytime, anywhere. I'll
It's like
smoke
I'm
your ass.
Skip.
He's like, I'm smarter than you,
Back
I'm
to the
funnier than you, and I'm smarter than you.
And the modest.
You know what? I'm done with the nonsense.
What?
He
It
always
doesn't
quits. You always quit.
Yep.
Well,
Puts
should
on
I-
everything.
fuck it. Mason in Portland, my man. Oh, yeah. Hope to see you in Vegas. If you slap around Melton, Rocco, and Carla, we'll chug beers at Kiss Mini Golf. Well, I'm not going to say I'm doing anything. There were no threats. I just got word from Dabbling Dan. Kumia did graduate high school. Thank you, Dabbling Dan. I'll call you after the show. School!
That's what
Oh,
a
hot off the
normal
presses.
person would do.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I can't talk right now to the kids. I got an important conference call with Dabbling Dan and Dirty Deeds.
You open a can of worms that you're not going to be able to crawl out of.
Mrs. Libby's car is green.
Do I have that written down?
I don't know, but you got to write it.
Yeah, I have to have that one. somewhere.
You open a can of worms that you're not going to be able to crawl out of. We busted balls with the best.
And thank you to the people in Discord, the members in Discord in the audio drop section. You've been putting up some great shit. They made Uncle Rico theme songs out of AI.
Oh,
we'll
wow.
play some of those tomorrow night.
I'm not going to make any threats.
Yeah.
Just
Why,
say this.
pussy? Be a man.
The game's afoot.
Because
John
he
enjoys.
said that he has people going there. That's what he said.
Oh, so maybe a sister's going to beat somebody.
Go back a little bit. You hear him say, "I'm not going to do it." Watch.
Oh.
There were no threats.
Hold on.
Kiss Mini Golf. Well, I'm not going to say I'm doing anything. There were no threats.
Say he's not doing it.
I just got word from Dabbling Dan. Kumia did graduate high school. Thank you, Dabbling Dan. I'll call you after the show. School! I'm not going to make any threats. Just say it is.
What?
The game's afoot.
Yeah.
John enjoys yummy loads and driving impaired. Thanks. How you always F up shaving? No fucking foot all right. Dude, why? I think I got everything. What did I miss?
What is wrong with you?
See?
See, it
What
has
did I
to be.
miss? See?
Oh.
Hey, I'm Pat Dixon. See?
Right.
Maybe I'm going to see him soon. See?
Get this one too.
Me and Pat Dixon are going to have a little talk. See? You know, we'll talk about Felicia Thick Gillespie. See?
Who has an
Felicia
orange
Thick
Sharpie?
Gillespie, yeah, see?
Well, I won't be
Two
surprised.
teachers who correct tests.
I won't be surprised if there's an orange FSJ FKB somewhere in the next couple days.
He got that one because it's furthest from black marker.
They'll never suspect me now.
All I got to do is do the Pat Dixon thing.
Yeah, he is fucking unraveling.
See?
Couldn't
Talk
happen
about
to a
him
nicer
filming her
person.
when she didn't know it. See? We're talking about her fucking begging me to pay her to come on my show. See?
No, he just stopped doing the
I would
impression.
never-
Really.
Hey,
At least he had been trying to. Yeah, see. Yeah, now he's just. See.
Who's he doing? Fat Dixon?
to be on my show. I'll never pay anybody to be on my show. I threw
fairly
Stevie Loser $80 just because he's such a sad sack. You feel
Another guy that was on I love you list, Stevie Lou. Now he paid him because he was a sad sack.
bad for this guy that I did. But no. You're a funny comic. Do comedy. Don't fucking shake up people who could have helped your career. I could have helped you, Felicia.
Shake up people.
But instead,
yeah, he goes, don't shake up people.
no, I'm in the Kevin court. Good luck with that. What color is the sky when you're looking down at your Velcro shoes? Yeah, I'll show you my shoes.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's nothing on the inside.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like going into a basement that was never worked on.
An unfinished shoe.
And it's just cinder blocks everywhere down there.
My God.
It's like one of Bob's houses that he watches on YouTube.
It's an abandoned shoe somebody's walking through.
How the fuck did he cut it off the fucking telephone lines in front of him?
It's unbelievable. Why would you show that off?
Maybe he was eating it like Charlie Chaplin.
Okay, look. Okay. Look at the front, how dirty it is. I mean, if you have sneakers that you use to go out, you don't do that.
No,
If
those
you do
are
work
what
in
you
the
use
yard,
if you're pouring cement.
Yeah, if you're just doing stuff, you know what I mean, digging and something like that, and burying people, that's what you use.
It's ironic. He'll buy 2 of every shirt, but only 1 pair of shoes. That's I find that odd.
Sky when you're looking down at your Velcro shoes. I don't have Velcro shoes. Yeah, I'll show you my shoes.
Avalanche up 3-2.
Yeah, I know the thing is up because these things always fall out.
Take your shoes off when you're at home. When you're an animal.
They don't always fall out. What is he talking about?
The tongue?
No, he's talking about the insole.
Insole. Because it's like this because they always fall out.
Yeah.
For who?
Insole. Yeah.
Forrest Gump had nicer shoes at the end of this fucking journey.
Wow.
Smell bad.
Who's flesh?
Superstar, do you believe what they say you are? Jesus Christ.
Not the word.
Fuck yeah!
This is the end.
Wow. Can you imagine wearing those shoes in public?
Oh, you gotta.
Was that what he was wearing at the reunion?
100%.
D Frere.
What?
Snub.
What? What?
He really is winded reading chat.
Nate G.
read some of these. They don't talk about nobodies, but they do talk about the giant amount of dog shit in the public
John
park.
enjoys yummy loads and driving impaired.
Something.
Douche of the Devilverse. Geo Klein.
He's
vitamin
thanking
dealer.
people.
Is that what he's doing?
Uh-huh.
Go on now. Go on now.
Born wrong, Fred Flintstone.
Born wrong, Fred Flintstone.
Somebody's screen name is Born Wrong, Fred Flintstone. You just had to read that.
Born wrong, Fred Flintstone. Fuck that up.
Fair enough.
Born wrong, Fred Flintstone. Pickles Melendez.
What happened?
Mule.
You're right. Mule.
The Dabbling Middler. Dill Dog. Podo and the Ghost of Kodo.
What?
Podo, the Ghost of Kodo. Those are the ferrets from Beastmaster. Podo and Kodo. It's a deep pull.
So in LA yesterday, it was high of 71, low
Red
of 56. And he's sweating like he's in Boca in August.
I mean, keep in mind, he's drinking warm beer, so that's got to add to the heat.
He's gonna make some hard-boiled eggs with that beer later.
No fridge, Melendez. Oh, Mike, you remember that song I told you about the $2?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to work on that. Yeah.
That's gotta be a great one.
Oh yeah.
Boom! Love you, Gina. All right, everybody.
Why, he had no problem saying it to her, just not his
Yeah.
kid.
This is Stuttering John. Well, let me just say thank you, everybody. I'm very appreciative
No, you're not.
for all your generosity. I'll be back here tomorrow, 3:30 PST, I believe. Stuttering John.
I
saying,
believe. He's just gonna end up on a different coast tomorrow. Sorry, guys, I was wrong. They don't talk about nobodies, but they do talk about the giant amount of dog shit in the public park or something. Yeah. I think I just had another stroke, buddy dickhead. Careful. Wasabista. John's lack of curiosity is infuriating. Drinks all day, but does he ever explore wine tasting, whiskey seminars? Nope. Just cores. Yeah. Addicts want what they want. That's it. They're not looking to discover anything new.
No.
Strokey McStroke face. I love that. I'm in. Thank you, Eugene. Bob's farting Mike, aka Ratomatic. Need a supercut of Stuttering John saying S's and T's, and Bob saying that's not me. Okay.
Okay.
Di Lorenzo AIM 2024.
I'm behind that ticket.
I once read the key sign of narcissism was refusal to call an enemy or disposed asset by their name. You got that shit, Ware. You too, Pocky. Yeah, PK, 100% accurate with that. I hope the headshot will dye hair red. Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah, that's clever.
John gets his headshots at the bar. Yeah, he does. And body shots. Jesus fuck, says Buddy Dickhead. Look at that. Look at what we bring out of that guy. I just got John to talk about dropping his kid off and not saying I love you. Let's just say he doesn't remember happening, so it doesn't matter.
Oh wow.
Good. Well, I hope Shuli's Anonymous puts that clip up for him to scroll over tomorrow. Love you, boys. Hate this muttering, stuttering fuck. Fuck. Oh, hey, Discount Don. Oh, hey, Nick. Boston Red Sox. How would you feel if your kids didn't say I love you back? My kids are 40 and 30-ish. Tell them love you every day as long as I can remember something I never had when I was growing up with my kids are there every day. 100%. 100%, man. Think of all the people that didn't say it that one time that lost that parent that day, that next day or stuff, like think, even with my mom passing, it was a slow, fucked up decline, but it got to a point where I couldn't have conversations with her, and I still felt bad that I wasn't having conversations with her,
Yeah.
Sorry, Joe. I think John is replacing KB with you. He might be right, WJC. Vincent Grimley, I think I solved the mystery. When John live streams, he pees his excess beer into a rancor pit at his feet. Listen, I'm down. I believe it. I don't even think there's anything down there. I think he's just pissing on carpet. He's staring at Bob's harg. Look at that. Look at the look in his eyes. I hate this drunk, says praying mantis. Not to be confused with praying mantis. Prince, how are you, buddy? Good to see you, my man.
Hey.
I know car mechanics as smart as Einstein and doctors as dumb as doornails. A degree does not imply intelligence. Guess which side John is on. Exactly. Exactly.
Totally right.
My obligated John Snipe super chat as requested. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Sorry we didn't get to it sooner. You Tinkerbells piss more than the Golden Gals. Hey, I didn't get up once this time.
Wow.
And
how's that rancor pit at your feet?
Yeah. John, share your best drunk driving tips. Thanks. John, show us your bouncers. It makes me so happy to see you guys laugh at the super. Dude, that was one of the funniest super chats.
That was great.
Hilarious.
I wish it did.
Yeah. When I saw all of those screens, I thought the edibles were coming in strong. FSJ. It gets scary sometimes on this show.
So weird because I thought that I had this shirt on 3 times. Like
So
the
did
odds
I.
of that.
Yeah.
The odds of doing that at fucking,
Right.
It's astronomical.
It's crazy.
We should start wearing the same shirts for a week straight and just see if he gets confused. And he's just like, wait, no, we watched this one already.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, that's hilarious. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's try that. Let's start tomorrow. Everybody wear the same shit tomorrow. John Sucks Nightstick. Oh, I see what you did there. All right. I got you. Stuttering John Gargles Turkey Cock. Thank you. Klopex, everybody. Stuttering John looks like what Bob Saget's corpse looks like today. Boom. Byron. Checking
It's
in.
funny.
Excuse me. What is the Dabbleverse? Well, we hate watch a drunken has-been lose his grip on reality and relive his glory years. It's like watching Andy Kaufman, but it's not a bit. So we can't look away from the car crash that is Stuttering John. I mean, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
And we could call him Andy Kaufman, but Cough.
Hey, Shuli, what was Howard Stern really like? You know what, buddy? Bob to the bone. I love it. Where's
the
this?
infidel?
Gift and one. Thank you, Bob to the bone. Appreciate it. Ryan, none of your business. John saves his hemorrhoid blood for the weekend to mix with Coors for a chiladas. What are chiladas?
I don't know that word.
All right. How much to unleash the frog on his own show behind the wall? I'll drop at least 30 leading in. $30 leading in. Oh, hey, Don, you can co-host, I guess, on his own show.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, Frog and Don are going to have a show. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
I didn't know Richard Lewis was that funny until I found out he told John at the Kareem roast, "You're brilliant. That was brilliant. R.I.P." Yeah, he's always been genius. Brian
Chelada
Workman
is a Mexican beer.
Okay.
Okay.
Stuttering John doesn't have any fans, but he gets material from former fans of yours. As far as the manipulative parenting, well, he's lying in that bed tonight. Yeah. Looking forward to Mike's cold opens for the upcoming season of Slap Fights. Well, he directed Tarantino in one of them. I didn't want to steal your thunder, but John, you eat shit on a daily basis for $2 a plate. Beautiful. Accurate. Kirkland Red 100s challenge to everyone. Who can become John's friend the fastest while spending the least on super chats? Document in Discord, please. I love that. Love that. If there's any chicks out there, you win. Imagine living next door to this cunt. Oh, don't worry, you won't have to. Born Wrong. Fred Flynn starred. You'll be seeing John's neighbors very soon on the show. John, boot polish is not hair color. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh shit, the Johnsons are here. What? Here's to fake super chats, the awesome TSN chat, folks, and you guys helping us get through this week. Good night, everyone. Good night, Johnson.
Johnson are not.
Good night.
That's all made up.
Well, that made up thing's about to go fuck its brains out before bed. Stuttering John saw it just for and instead of men, and it was shoes. Sounds like he's beating the bit to death again, mother. Yeah, 100%, Deadwood. Why can Stuttering John find your kids' pics immediately, but nothing for his show? A link, a timestamp, just 5 minutes, and gives up. Showing his videos to his school is probably keeping kids safe. That is true, Cameron. Hear ye, the puke of the Devilverse, the stickler of shithole. What a great picture of John. Scalzo, we know John was too lazy to make the children's drawings. I checked the letters, S, F, and J. It was not John. Thank you, Scalzo. Just got banned forever by Stuttering John. All I said was, he's a winner at being an alcoholic. What a jerk.
Come on.
The guy who says, goof on me, I can take it.
Yeah.
He's like if John Panette never died but gave up on losing weight and being funny. FAVs, Go Stars, FSJ, FQF, FCD, FVTL, BR Longhorn, my man. And Hazard Forward, closing us off. I celebrated 14 years of sobriety last week. John has me back in meetings. Turning into Stutjo is my nightmare.
Oh, wow.
14 years, brother. You got this.
Good, man.
You got this.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
There's no going back now, man. It's too important. You're doing too well. It ain't worth it. You know, you're going to get nothing from it in return. You know that.
Just look at John every time you want to drink.
That's it. Go. Hey, I hope you remember. We got tons of archived episodes. I can't tell you how many people John has helped quit alcohol.
Yeah.
It's crazy. He meant Michelada, beer mixed with Clamato. Oh my God.
Jesus.
That's torture. Serious question. Is there an actual Shuli, Mike, Zen, Frog, Don, or Bob Levy merch? Would definitely love to rep the cause. Zen is actually looking slimmer.
Thank you.
We're talking to somebody about merch this week. So, and real quick, tomorrow night, special guest Liam joining us.
Whoa.
The new Duke of the Dabbleverse will be making his Uncle Rico debut tomorrow.
I heard he was a Duke. That's weird.
Oh yeah. Everybody knows it except John.
Wow.
But he did the same thing with the trumpet when everybody knew the facts. Yeah.
There it is.
There you go. Duke of the Dabbleverse.
Oh my God.
House of Rebellion gifted 1.
Woo. We're live from my parking lot.
And 2.
Get that cat out of here.
Oh no, wait. I wanted this.
Let's get naked, oil up, get in a ring, and touch each other dick to dick until one of us come.
Hey, 1 from House of Rebellion. Thank you. Another one. That's 3.
Don't want to be ballers that they're not.
Let's go.
What a trigger, bitch.
Hey, bsshowlive.com. Live shows for Mr. Zenhauser, Mr. Levy. Go check it out. Links for the shows, dates, and tickets all available at bsshowlive.com. If you're not subscribed, hit it before you get out of here. If you didn't hit like, hit that. That helps us out. Hit notification, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for Uncle Rico tomorrow night with Liam joining us tomorrow night. Shout out to the Frog boys in the back. Andy, love you guys. You chatters, you're the best. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
That's all for the Uncle Rico show. That's all for the Uncle Rico show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull Good. Bye.